All right, everyone, welcome to Role Seekers and the Legend of Nabell. We're a group of local gamers, just like you. Role play for your enjoyment. My name is Dustin Ritchie, the humble dungeon master, both your best friend and your greatest enemy, and tonight I am joined, as always, by the intrepid Role Seekers! Role Seekers! They are in danger tonight. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! I'm in danger! So, welcome to tonight's game. As always, we have our season sponsor, which is Wormwood Gaming Accessories, who provided us this amazing game screen and all of the gaming accessories that you see before you. If this is your first time joining us, we are a group of local gamers just like you who role play for your enjoyment. You can find us on all social media channels at RoleSeekers, roleseekers.com, and also on Spotify where you can listen to all of our podcasts. So please follow us, like, subscribe, share with your friends. We grow by your glorious patronage. So, we have another sponsor tonight, and tonight's sponsor is, they're gonna be our sponsor for a few games. We don't even have an ad for tonight because we just received it, but this is U2's. They have just released a group of figurines that is directly for Dungeons & Dragons. So they had a wild success with their Baldur's Gates line, and they decided to do a Dungeons & Dragons line. They sent us, first off, they sent us the Beer Mimic, which is both mimic and beer. Trevor.
I am so happy.
I know. They also have released a Red Dragon and a Gibbering Mouth. Cool. One of those figures may be making another appearance next game.
Oh, okay. Well, better not be here.
I mean, not in our game.
Do we get a vote?
We're fourth level, man.
Could be a wormling, you know. So really excited, though. These are really, really nicely made. You can check them out. YOUTOOZ.com. U2s.com. And I'm going to pass it around. I think it's really cool. Actually, I'm very excited about it.
Passing it.
You know, I think this is like every beer I've ever drank. It always seems like a good idea, and then it comes to get you. Here you go, Allie.
Oh, it's like my whole college is coming back to me. So, all right, Technomancer, I see you plugging away over there. We good? All right, good stuff. I always get anxiety when I see like sound engineer going. So okay, well, gang, those are our only announcements for tonight. So it's Tuesday night. Let's roll some dice.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Welcome back, fellow adventurers, fellow seekers. What do you seek?
Arm.
Last game.
Sorry.
Last game, the heroes found themselves in a temple of Sethis. For those of you who are tagging along, Sethis is the goddess of Twilight. She has also been not reincarnated, but kind of like reimagined by current society as the goddess Eth, or the goddess of new beginnings and renewal. You have traveled across the sequestered sea. You have made it past the vortex and past the break wall of Galdamal to find yourself on a secluded island of the vented gulf. What is going on? There's a lot of eye movement.
Oh, sorry, nothing.
Okay, good stuff.
I'm trying to get Jamie's character sheet so she can see.
So you found yourself at this isle. You've been told this is called the Gate of Sethis. Inside, you have found a temple to the goddess Sethis. And when you came into the temple, you immediately split the party into not 2 groups, but 3.
Yep.
Sounds right.
2 of you were caught in a teleportation where you were locked in a room. Yeah, do we have the battle cam on? Let's do it. Let's get the battle cam going. The other 3 of you were locked in a trap corridor with a pillar that was crushing, razor blade walls, and a rune of fear trap. And then the other 2 were left in the main hall. That was our rogue and our valiant cleric, where you went and saw the statue of Sethis. You discovered that there is something about this statue that you might be able to use the light you've accumulated over our 28 games. And you awakened many different gargoyle, like these kind of constructs that were defending the temple.
That didn't happen.
As you solved puzzles, the constructs were destroyed. That was the first set of puzzles. The second set of puzzles didn't go so well. 2 of our players lost their arms. So if there's any references to that, you know that they lost their arms last game 2 weeks ago. Because they were, pretty, like, we got to answer these questions. They did not, unfortunately, use the answers from the first set of riddles.
That's written down right
That
here.
was written down. For
And
the
technically,
second.
they didn't lose them. We know exactly where they are.
That's
It's not attached
true.
to their bodies.
That is
anymore.
true.
I
Thank
still have
you for
it.
the clarification.
Yeah.
They are stuck in the wall with the blades shut. You also met a wizard who did not give you that
We
did
have
not
Morse code.
I just
Okay.
sent you all your screenshots.
did not give up their name. They had a bag of runic stones that they were throwing around. They cast lightning bolt trying to help, and they ended up healing a couple of the constructs. And then they hightailed it the hell out of here. As you missed the second answer to your last puzzle, unfortunately, that awakened 6 more constructs, and that is where we are right now.
Missed that. Some-
Initiative.
They want to close
Can we
up
keep
at
the
mid-
same initiative?
I can't really.
Can I-
do
I don't
that.
remember.
Shoot
Right
it.
there.
Well, they want.
It will be out of.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We'll show you an intermission.
Or
Yeah,
go to
we'll show you.
YouTube's.com.
YouTube's.com. You'll see it right there.
YouTube.com.
Nuh-uh.
What?
It's your birthday?
Okay, maybe it's my birthday.
Mark!
60.
A level for everyone.
A level, free hit points for all.
Yeah, that's what we might.
Birthday.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
birthday.
much.
We suck! We're
30
awful friends!
39.
39.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
great.
Martin!
You look like crap for 39.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I get that a lot.
I would have said 60.
You look great for 60.
Yeah, neither of these are good. Keep trying.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. As
And
you
now,
were.
now we're upset with you because normally on birthdays we would have done something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why didn't you tell us?
So now you're gonna have a belated birthday celebration.
boy.
It's gonna be even worse.
I barely remember my birthday. How am I supposed to remember yours? You need to tell us.
And we're gonna buy
Exactly.
like 80 candles.
It's somebody else's birthday too.
Happy birthday, Darkest Demise!
All right, it's
Hey.
birthday. It will not help you in the coming
all the
battle.
best-
Initiative.
All right.
New initiative?
New initiative.
Oh no, my dex is -4.
Oh yeah.
I want to die.
You say my taxes are -4?
My
what I heard.
dex.
I heard that too. I heard taxes.
Yeah.
My
said
dex
dex.
is
Not my taxes.
my taxes.
My taxes.
Did Little Sister 303 rat me out, technically? Yeah, Little Sister 303 rat me out.
I wonder who that is.
When we level,
303.
when we level
My
up,
birthday.
do
It's
we?
just
You have to survive in order to level.
Stalker.
Yeah, I understand that. That's not the
Not
problem.
related.
When we level up, Do we have limb regeneration?
No.
Okay.
That's not.
But what if we did?
What
They
if,
could.
what if we go up a level?
Those
What
who
about
are
at
curious
plus
though,
9 light?
limb issues are -4 to strength and dex, and I do need you to know that you need your spell book in order to cast spells,
Yeah.
and you also have somatic components.
You got to know what spells you need.
Oh yeah.
So all of your spells that are
I'm
verbal,
gonna hold your book for you.
Yeah, your verbal spells will be fine, but your somatic, you're gonna have to figure out a way to like
you're
read
probably
your book.
gonna need Rue to
and
like come
cast.
out and hold
Oh,
your
yeah, maybe
book.
Ruby to hold your book for you.
Maybe.
might
Let's
have an
make it like a
option.
pirate hook and we'll duct tape it
Since
to your
he can't
bad
hold his
arm.
axe anymore, he could just hold your book.
Thank you, Allie, for doing
You're
I
a
want
book
nothing
holder.
to do with him. You should
I
know
was trying to
this.
see if I could.
Okay, gang, 20 to higher, 20 or higher. No.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, no.
All right, we've got 15 to higher.
Wow.
14.
Higher than 15 or higher.
I had,
Oh God. Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
14.
Oh wait, I need to roll
10.
with Kevin.
Okay, well that's everybody, so let's figure this out. Who's got the highest? 14.
I'm
14.
sorry,
I got
Kevin
14.
has a
3 of them.
Kevin has a 18.
It's too late. We
I
moved
forgot to
past
roll.
that. We moved past it.
I didn't roll.
Kevin,
Being
hurry
serious.
up!
I was like, wait, what?
Okay, 14 was Bro. Okay, Bro.
I've got a 14
Bjorn.
also.
Oh no, I don't have any.
You have a 14 too?
Yep, and my dex is
Lexi!
+4.
Justice for Trash King.
Justice for Trash King!
Back?
Yes.
Hi.
Okay, I'm sorry, Brill. We're gonna figure this out. Here.
Spit.
No,
Spit?
come on. In the world of COVID.
Just, you know what you have to do. Do it.
Okay, 13.
13.
I can get my 14 in. I've got
You can
14
go
also.
first.
Thank
Okay.
you, Whisper.
I'm definitely last out of the 14.
Okay.
10.
I
Bjorn
would
is
like to
another.
know what is your plus? Does anyone have a +3 or higher for their 14?
Yes, I got +4.
Dexterity, I'm
Yeah.
+3.
13.
So it's gonna go Brill, Bjorn, Helena, Veer.
Thank you.
What did Aaron get?
9.
10.
You got a 10, Normandy?
Yeah.
Okay.
This don't look too good.
Why are there
And
so many of them?
and Aaron, there's 6.
6.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. They were really securing this temple.
I
There must be something really valuable in here. Have we found it yet?
It's me, I'm here.
Oh, yes.
When did you get here, Britt?
I'm still deciding if I'm here or not.
I hope Brill
Good dice
comes
for-
charging in,
For,
Yeah, with the holding the wizard.
Yeah,
well.
and his bag of.
chucking magic.
He was
Well, I'll let you guys decide tonight. Which ones would you like? Would you like green, light green, or this kind of dark gold for Aaron?
Dark gold.
Dark gold.
Yep. It's a good one.
He rolled us.
We meant dark green.
He rolled a 10.
Which one has the most 20s?
He can go before.
Average.
You want him to go before you?
Yeah.
Aaron. Aaron is unconscious with 0 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what,
He's
did you, or did
stable,
you
though.
stay? Yeah,
He
you
is
stable.
stable. Yeah.
Stable.
Oh
Everyone's
no.
Okay. Let's get the music up a little bit. That was like some anticipation music. We're gonna play Sound Stripes, Critical Mass, more intense metal.
Yeah. Who's a shield man on your shirt?
It's from Viking Artisans.
That's a little too intense, I think, like for right now. Our techno man.
I don't know. You haven't seen me run for my life yet.
For the Emperor.
You just run.
We need
Like
some
it.
tribal drums.
So Bjorn, are you still? Are we? We're all so
Yeah,
split
we're-
up too.
I didn't grab a mini.
Yes. I am.
Wow.
All right, before we get started, I need will saves by Bjorn and Normandy.
Uh-oh.
I got cursed and I lost my arm.
You're not cursed.
Will saves.
You lose the will to live without your
15.
That is exactly what you need.
30-20.
Okay, so you guys are both okay. So in the shock of getting your arm removed, as these creatures come alive, you are not stunned by just, shock
Fear.
and shock. The first creature is the top left. This is a gargoyle mechanicoid, it's made of metal and stone, and it comes at you, Normandy.
So what is this one?
It is that one.
Oh.
Push in the water.
I have an arm.
I used to have one.
Same.
Okay, these are going to have a rechargeable ability. that can only fire once, but
it's rechargeable.
they have to
Me
roll
too.
a 6.
To recharge them?
So they
I
can't
would like to
recharge.
declare it.
But
If
they
they
don't
roll a
have it.
6, they get this ability.
Okay.
Oh.
He does not get the ability.
Oh, good.
He will attack you, Normandy, with an
Spell that.
18.
18?
An 18 to hit.
What do you think?
I think it hits.
You don't have some sort of magic.
Got it written down, it hits.
Ah.
Okay, he hits you for 6 damage.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, plus another,
I don't.
Plus another 12.
You're dead.
plus 4.
For 10.
So, 6 damage. It almost did max damage.
I knew you'd get it.
So 6
well,
damage,
no,
it
I'd
comes
still take
and
it
it
off.
bites into you. And as it does, lightning flares through your body as it electrocutes you.
The shape.
Oh boy.
This is stupid.
Are these magical?
Torin! Allie is playing Torin tonight. Kevin cannot be here, so we have our awesome Ryan Peters here tonight. Ryan Peters! Is it your birthday? But unfortunately, Kevin's character is not safe. So
Where is Kevin's character?
Kevin's in Alaska.
Are we both back there?
Oh.
Yes.
He knew there was combat.
So I'm gonna say you guys can all be in the main atrium.
Can you just bring us to like the, maybe like right there?
That's about where you guys can be.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
Right,
minute.
So you
right
can
outside
be
the
inside
door.
the yeah. Because you guys were all kind of walking around. We weren't really doing that. So
So
Kevin-
the door's right on that corner. Yep. Just
Kevin's gonna move.
I don't. Are you on a space?
Kevin's actually gonna move back 10
This
feet.
is Kevin, correct?
Yep, back 10 feet. And then cast Sacred Flame on that one. He needs to make a dex.
Okay.
just so everyone is aware.
We know you only have one arm.
Shut up. Running is always an option.
11.
Yeah.
Fail.
Which one is this?
That one.
How do you have them
How do we
numbered?
get out of
Is
They're
this one,
gonna-
2, 3?
No, they're gonna go clockwise.
Okay, so
one,
it'd be
2, 3, 4.
5.
1, 2.
Where's Normandy?
Thank you.
2 radiant
That one
damage.
attack too? That's one that attack too?
2.
2.
Damage is damage.
Does it take all of it?
It takes all of it.
Of radiant?
Yeah.
So it's.
Yep. I think it's fire. Radiant flame.
Who's on the
Whisper.
ground right there?
All right. So
That's
that's
Aaron.
for Aaron.
He's just unconscious.
So first, Eli, would you move me right up next to Helena? Nope, right there. All right, I think
Oh, I like that one.
we've got to try all we can do. It's time. I put one hand on your shoulder, and I blast my light at it.
Yes. Yes.
Take this.
You cast light?
I guess so. Yes.
You have to be touching something.
Yeah, you have to touch it.
Oh,
Right.
the sheep light up.
Yeah, he's touching my shoulder.
Oh shit! Yeah. So her
Yeah.
your cloak
Yep.
lights.
All right. So that well, it's not now. It's supposed to. It's supposed
And the
to shoot
music
at that.
changes.
It's supposed to shoot at that. And when that happens, I like, staff, and I pull out my hand crossbow. And I take a shot at it.
That was good.
You did well, Whisper. You did
Thank
well.
you. That is, but I did not do well. That is a 13 to hit.
Which one did you shoot at?
This one.
Okay, so 13 will hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Is your bow magical in any way? It pings off.
Oh, it does no damage?
It is time.
And then I dash. But you know what I have to do? 25. I get 60 for dash?
Yeah.
You get,
well,
you get
two.
30 for move and you can do 30 for dash. So yeah, 60.
Okay. So I go to Aaron. And I'm going to try and begin to lift him on like fireman carry.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
And that's it.
Number 2.
So much for my magic.
Number 2 moves
You need to become an arcane trickster.
to you, Helena. It can move
Is that this one?
60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think not.
45.
That's it. That's all I can do though.
Back up.
All right. Brill. You have been decided after the main camp of the ship. Kind of everyone started unloading a lot of the docks, checking things out. You decided it's been a little bit of time, and you headed toward the temple. On your way there, you see a wily, shirtless, slightly muscular man with a long, bushy beard running through the forest. He comes within about 5 feet of you, not seeing you at all.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
He's got a bag.
He has a bag and he's like running through the forest. Like
He has a.
he's got
bag.
cuts all over his body and he's just wearing these like baggy pants.
Hold now, what's happened to you?
I love your wizards.
And he died.
He's
Gandalf,
not,
they
he's
are
not evil.
not.
Let me roll again. Nat 20. Huh! He throws out this stone
no.
and it turns into a bird right in front of your face. And he goes, fuck! The bird just like, it's like all up in your space. It looks like a hawk and it's not attacking you, but it's just,
How majestic.
well, he rolled a nat 20, so it's like really majestic.
Have you seen my friends?
Friends?
They were headed for the.
Oh, those adventurers! Oh, last I saw, they'd lost their arms!
Show me the.
That's what he says.
Show me back there.
They have no weapons?
And I'll put my hand on his shoulder and kind of start to turn and guide him back.
No, it's dangerous! I need to escape!
I'll keep you safe.
Can you please persuade him? Or
Yes.
You turn to kiss him as well, or?
You rolled it.
I definitely didn't persuade.
So he fights against you. Let's do a grapple check just to see if like you can
He is
strength
muscular.
He is muscular.
He gets a +5.
Is that athletics?
it. Yes.
Okay, that's a 20.
Strength based.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so you grab him and he feels. I mean, you've got him. So he's just like, there's no. You can't protect me from the darkness of that place. That's what he's just saying.
I won't make you go inside, but you need to tell me what's going on in there on our way.
Okay, perfect. So you're not very far. He didn't get very far. So next turn, you will enter the temple.
Okay. And I'm getting a rundown of what he's.
So in a couple of seconds that he can tell you, he's just like, the temple is cursed, and they have awoken the evil within.
That sounds like them.
Like we do.
Checks out.
I'm
Bjorn.
surprised it's not burned to the ground, actually.
Good luck, Jet.
Burn it to the ground.
On our way out.
I am
Yes.
gonna come around this way, just
Like you do.
like I do, bleeding out of my makeshift tourniquet. I am actually going to have my hand shield on my arm, not my axe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do, I would say probably like an improvised weapon,
Sure.
like a 1d4 to try to hit the gargoyle. See that it does nothing, but then because I use the attack action, I'm gonna try to shove it. Okay.
Well, attack it first.
Hang on, this is weird. I've literally never done. 19.
So that'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Three.
It takes the damage.
Ooh.
What type of damage was it?
I have magical fists.
Oh, fists.
No, you have a shield.
Yeah.
Oh, you have bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Oh. No.
Nope.
Oh,
piercing
you guys are
damage.
so smart. Okay, now I'm.
That
going-
was number 2.
Trevor's so good at
And now
role-playing.
I'm going to
Figured it out.
shield
He did
master.
it.
Haha, to shove.
Okay, so it's gonna roll its strength against you.
It's gonna be a dirty 20.
You shove it 10 feet,
5.
5 feet,
5
Uh,
feet.
5 feet
I mean,
away.
it could be 10. Right towards Normandy.
Perfect.
Right towards Normandy.
Wait a minute.
So I did 5, 10,
Pick the
20,
direction.
25, 30. We need to. We need to live to fight another day.
Have your mushrooms worn off?
Oh yeah, a while ago.
Helena!
Got you.
Kind of.
She can take the dash action instead of disengage.
He's not
No.
incorrect.
But is he right?
I don't want him to be.
Yes, he absolutely is correct.
Thanks for the theatrics, Bjorn. Run! And she is going to cast.
Fleet of foot.
Yeah.
Just
Jump.
you guys.
Entangle on you.
How do you say it? Zephyr?
Zephyr.
Okay.
Zephyr strike on herself.
You're keeping track of all your spells because you guys are burning through
My
them.
last one.
Okay.
So she does, and as she does, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I assume you don't go within 5 feet of it, right?
Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Normandy, don't fight me. She's gonna pick you up.
What?
All right.
Sounds good.
Wow.
Come with me.
Normandy, you just hear.
But before she does that, she says, Normandy, don't fight me. That was a bonus action to cast that spell. So as she does, she's going to take her crossbow. And her longbow, and she's going to shoot at this one.
It will not affect it.
She still needs to shoot in order to do what she wants to do with
Perfect.
the spell.
Ding.
Ting.
You gotta hit it, so.
Can she shoot with the arrow with the boxing glove on it? Remember bludgeoning?
She could blunt her arrows.
18.
It'll hit.
Okay. And it won't do any damage, though?
No damage.
Okay. Even the magical damage from Zephyr Strike? Because
It will do that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It does an
Magical
extra
damage will happen.
1d8.
Woo!
Yeah.
Where's my 1d8? 5 damage.
It all goes through. That's number 1, right? Or number 2?
This guy.
That's
Okay.
That was number 1.
No, that's number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Because
It's taking the most damage, and it looks yellowish.
All right.
awesome. Because she attacked.
Oh, I think it's upstairs. Okay.
Because she attacked, she gets an extra 30-foot movement, which is why she did that.
So you can move 15 feet carrying him.
Okay. Normandy, let's go.
Yep.
Are you carrying him like through? Like,
Total damsel in distress.
Dragging
I was
him.
thinking Officer and a Gentleman.
Over the shoulder.
10.
Buttoning her.
As you get 15 feet away from it, that creature will attack Normandy.
Just let it happen.
Okay.
Shut up and take it.
Hold up. I need to see.
Me holding him doesn't count as any sort of disadvantage.
I will like quickly snap my book shut and reaction to cast shield.
Okay, what does that turn your AC into?
I get a +5, so 19.
Miss.
Yes.
But it would have hit. So,
You just been keeping that one in reserve?
Yeah.
your last spell.
Okay.
No, I have one more.
Okay.
I have a
He's got lots of spells.
one.
Veer.
I have one more spell.
I look
those
at these
cantrips.
things. I'm gonna walk up to the one I'm closest to,
5, 10.
and I want to
Had it.
try to so this one hasn't they all have moved, right?
Well, you know that they're going to. Like they're all like.
Is this where it originally was though, right?
Yes.
No.
These ones have moved.
Yeah.
They moved after your first mistake.
I want to investigate and I want to try to figure out what's activating them.
Great.
Determine.
Intelligence.
Can
So investigate.
I use my epic feat to figure out how to deactivate them?
That's how you want to use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Epic feat.
It might not sound that epic, but to me it seems pretty necessary.
So you know that the trap was engaged by an incorrect answer on
Puzzle.
the puzzle. I'm trying to think.
Incorrected.
So there are 6 stands where they are. We're going to use these. 2 of them were up on top of the waterfall.
Oh, like up here?
Yep, there was one on each side. I believe 2 of them were in front of the archway.
No. They moved down.
No, the other ones were where they're at right
Wait,
now.
what are we
Yeah,
what are the...
These were all here.
Those were all.
So they are
regardless.
standing on. You notice that there is a small electrical current coming from those pedestals, and it looks like if it were somehow disengaged, it could shut them off.
Lick it.
Water.
Does it look like? Can I see the contraption?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to break it.
Okay. So you're
with
gonna
my
attack
sword.
it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
16.
Hit. This is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
9.
Didn't you say that top left was 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because 5 has been hit once. Yeah,
Yes.
somebody hit 5.
Yes.
But I didn't hit it.
No,
I hit the thing.
I know. You hit it, and the creature looks extremely injured, even though you did slashing damage.
I didn't hit the creature though, did I?
Correct.
Okay. How does this contraption look now?
It looks damaged. It looks about the same amount of damage as the creature.
Hey, you guys, just break these things that they're connected to. I think it'll be easier, and you can hit them with maybe your bow.
Ernan is unconscious. He will attempt to wake up. He does not.
Boo. Do better, Aaron.
Normandy.
Ah.
Normandy, run.
If I move 30, would I still be able to hit that? Because I have.
Yes.
Where do you guys
Yeah.
want to run? We have
Alrighty. I'm gonna look at.
He has one arm.
No, I'm gonna look at that one. I'm gonna look at that one.
That's 1, 2, that's 3.
Yeah. Clap my book 3 times and magic missile.
That or the thing or
The thing. Sorry.
The connection.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey. 10 damage.
It blows it apart. It doesn't kill the creature, but it looks bad.
All right.
I did it.
It is the creature's turns. 1 and 2 have gone. 3 will move toward you, Normandy. I think it just gets to you.
Yeah,
Oh, does it get to 30?
it does get it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
It's gonna attack.
Try hugging.
It hits.
It's tough to be a hero, man.
Try
Okay.
Just hug it.
It's tough to be a god. Okay. 4 and 3. 7 damage. Electricity flows through you. 4 moves
still
toward
standing.
towards you, Whisper,
Yeah.
and rolls a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
You feel that shock? That's why they wrote the song Kicks
11
My Heart.
damage.
I
you
am
gonna say
still
thunderstruck?
conscious,
Oh my gosh.
but just.
5 will attack you as you are right next to it.
Which one's 5?
It rolled a 12.
miss.
Let's see. And the last one will attack you, Bjorn.
Hello.
And it definitely hits.
Don't
For
we have
max
a
damage.
plus
It
to our
doesn't.
AC?
It does 10 damage to you, though.
Woohoo!
You down?
Nope.
Okay. Top of the order.
Yeah, don't forget a plus.
Number
one to
1.
AC.
I'm very red though.
Number 1 is going to attack you, Helena.
And plus 1 to saves too, guys.
Hit. I'm rolling basically straight 16.
We need to get that.
I have a
just, like,
16.
No,
printed
you
on the
rolled.
wall.
I'm
Yeah,
rolling 16s.
Oh.
6.
Damage?
6 damage. It bites into you and electricity courses through your veins. Torin.
Funny, you get that same feeling when you look at
Torin will come up next to me and with his warhammer will smash the
Oh,
thing.
how
I
do I have
just
to do my
smashed.
He'll get up to
concentration
it.
to keep a spell?
You need to roll a con save. Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Roll a con save and you just have to get.
It's like half the damage or 10, something like that.
You just have to get 10. He definitely hit. He
And that
22.
So you lose it.
22.
It's going so well.
What is he hitting?
He's hitting the base.
Device.
The base.
You you feel the bottom
Max damage 11.
Sometimes I think that might not be so bad.
Smashes apart, and the creature
Oh, yeah, I haven't always
falls inert.
Torin did it.
Way to go, Torin.
Whisper.
All right, so I am like on my knees, bleeding. You can still see pulses of electricity working over my body, and I look at Aaron and Aaron, you fool! I've lost Graham. I can't lose you too. And I pull out my supreme healing potion.
Can you
And I
split it?
pour
Can you
it-
both drink it?
I don't think so. I pour it down his throat.
What is it?
That is 10d4
Plus
plus 20.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Would you like to roll it?
I only have 2d4s. People have to help me.
I'll help you.
I got
I'll roll
3
2.
for you.
I got
Alright.
one.
Everybody roll. You can roll them.
I'll roll 3 too.
Ooh, I've got 7.
For potions, you get to re-roll once.
How many do we have to roll?
Yes.
10.
Okay, I'm rolling 3.
You can re-roll
4,
once.
5,
6, 7, 8,
8, 9.
You
9.
can re-roll
Okay.
ones.
And you can reroll once.
7.
The first one.
Roll one more.
Okay.
11.
Oh, he's
11.
full health.
4.
Wait, you got 11 with.
He plus 20. He only has
Oh,
47 hit
right,
points.
okay.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I don't know if we need to.
He. So the liquid just goes into him, and he does one of those like where his legs kick up, and he's on his feet like wow.
And I can still use my bonus action?
You bonus action, but
Yeah.
usually that's not an attack. I don't know.
No, but I have dodge. I have
Oh, yeah, you're
disengage.
good.
So,
You could disengage and move.
yeah, that's what I want to do.
Disengage.
So Aaron's on his feet.
Come on, Aaron, we've got to go. 20, 25, 30.
Break the things.
We're leaving.
No.
I don't care about the things.
We have to go downstairs.
What downstairs?
The temple.
What? Oh my god, there's more.
Maybe that healing potion would have
More traps.
thrown back my arm.
This is just
Maybe.
level 1.
Yeah.
We'll never know. Water under the bridge, really.
Okay, number 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 comes at you, Normandy. Oh, it can't get to you.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
It's still gonna come to you. That's what I rolled.
So it's gonna move.
It's not gonna go into an attack of opportunity.
It'll get all the
It'll
way
go
to
60.
you.
Yeah.
It'll get to you, but it won't.
You're gonna move through me? Can I
No,
attack it?
it's
It
not.
moved around.
Move around.
It had enough.
Yeah, I can move around.
Brill.
Real.
It takes you 30 movement, but you get to the entrance of the temple.
Okay.
With the wily wizard. You still have 30 movement and an action.
We have a for him over there.
And I
think
see
that's
Normandy, I assume.
No, Brill.
Yes.
This is the wizard, but do we have a brill that we can use?
We use
Sure.
Elric.
Yes, I am honored.
Awesome. Awesome.
That's not what Elric looks like anymore. So
Hey, Allie.
Man, too bad he's dead.
Can I have 30 left.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Can I get to Normandy?
God,
Yeah, you can.
God-ish.
Take a shot at that dude.
Yeah, so I will take my last 30 move, drawing my shield as I go, to Normandy, get behind me!
Epic.
Defensively taking a stance next to him. And I don't think I have anything left to attack with,
Okay.
since it took me 30 to get into the temple, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that the wizard? That black one?
Yeah,
This black one is the wizard.
All right.
Oh, he's a top hat.
I hate these people and I don't even know them.
Does he leave?
He starts
Help us,
rummaging.
it will be well
he
worth your
rummages
time.
through his bag. Let's go ahead and Brill. Since you brought him in, will you please roll a D100? Higher to 100, the better the spell.
Come on, Brill.
35.
No light.
Got it.
Again.
And he throws it on the ground, right in front of him. As it does, you see 4 mice. Go over there, and the 4 mice.
They can chew through the electricity.
Go chew the wires.
So the four mice will attempt to attack the thing. He doesn't know any of that, so they're gonna all run toward the
They
thing.
can absorb damage. Get him, boys.
They're so small, their AC must be like 35.
That's not the one I wanted.
Do they attack?
I would hope.
They can't. They get to him, but they can't attack. So they swarm that one.
Okay.
Okay. Bjorn.
Well, or go to the thing.
Yeah, but I'm really red, and I can't disengage.
What would Bjorn do?
You
What
could
would
just
Bjorn
hope
do?
you don't get hit.
Bjorn would risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you take
Sometimes
that.
that's what you gotta do. It's gonna attack you, sir.
Okay.
Sometimes.
You got a +1 to your AC.
And a
Almost dropped it. Damn it. I'm trying to be cool. Story of my life. Oh no, it's so far away.
It's gone.
Oh, I got it. It's the evil dice. I've got to use it. Seems right. Okay, here we go.
Right.
Miss.
Hooray!
You rolled
Trying
into
Worth
to
it.
stay out of the kill.
Okay.
All right, so I will take out my axe,
Which one?
my hand axe, because I don't think I could use a two-handed great axe.
That's right. He can't.
But if you work out enough.
Can you use it without provision? Can he work at getting stronger?
18.
You'll hit.
Didn't that
Knock
used to
his
be?
shoulder.
Isn't there used to
That's
be a
number
feat?
6. You're attacking.
Dustin,
Yeah.
there used to be a feat like in 3.5 where you could.
No, you're thinking Diablo.
Womp womp. Three damage.
Cool. That's cool.
3.
The barbarian.
3 damage?
used
Only
two-handed
3.
weapons.
I
with
rolled
one hand.
minimum.
Strength bonus?
No, the barbarian can. It's the crusader. It makes no sense.
Why?
Does I get a -2 to strength?
Because the crusader can wield two-handed weapons in both hands, but the barbarian can't. Madness. Don't even get me started on the ridiculousness of that, Diablo 3.
I think that's gonna be our new homebrew feat.
Helena.
You have to have a
Double
20 strength.
wielding.
Only paladins, though.
I feel like if you played like a large race, you could do that.
Helena.
Okay, question. If
Answer.
I hit the mechanism on the creature, does that count as hitting the creature, or does that count as hitting a mechanism?
Oh, I can't answer that. You have to try.
Okay. All right. Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Slayer's Prey.
What?
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Slayer's Prey
Okay.
on the gargoyle in front of me.
Or the mechanism.
Well, it has to be on a creature.
Okay.
You with bows, hit those up there.
I got it covered.
To get these,
I
Mechanisms?
thought those moved down there.
their mechanisms
This
are
is
where
where
they
their
originally are.
mechanisms
That's
are.
what we have to attack.
My bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Frick. Then I would still do Slayer's Prey on that.
That's number 1.
Okay. And then I would hit numbers 1's mechanism
Go ahead.
with my bow. Attempt.
Hopefully.
Attempt.
You will.
Attempt.
You will. Here it comes.
Your character's a very big bragger, so.
She's a braggart.
I know, but I'm.
The thing's not within 5 feet of her, is it?
No, I have a gap in between me.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Oh, yeah, because you lost separate.
She's get disadvantage on her.
That was only
14.
if you're attacking it.
If you're attacking something within 5 feet of melee range, you have disadvantage.
Is there
14 on the base?
Yes.
Yes.
And also your Slayer's Prey will initiate.
Yay! Awesome. Thanks.
Nice idea.
Appreciate that.
You must be in
Okay.
real trouble.
5 more pop up.
The tangled one comes through the water.
Oh no!
Remember that thing that you escaped that island? It's in here now.
Chasing us the whole time.
Every puddle
Comes
of
out.
water
Yeah.
you come across. it's like the ring. Which goes out every TV you come across.
10 damage.
Wow.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
a
imagine
good
that
hit.
in a
Good hit.
storm.
Huh?
Imagine that in a storm, just like every drop.
Veer.
That's a great BG.
Just like it's raining
Just like tentacles.
Just here and get a shot at it.
everywhere.
Total
I
non
was trying
total
to see if I
total
could-
non
I
sequitur,
can't
but I'm
get
watching
the
the
other
movie
one.
Underwater for like the third
think
time.
so.
God, it's good.
What movie are you watching?
Underwater?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just
Isn't that one in the corner?
Kristen
say his
Stewart
name.
in it,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
here.
great.
Yeah, we'll move me.
But
here.
it's
you
great.
can.
Like she's a disqualifier.
She's fantastic
for the
in it.
quality of any movie.
Do they
I was
follow
trying to
the?
get a little bit.
You won't be able to.
She's really good in that one.
But
What?
Dustin,
She's
You won't
watching
be able
it
to
now.
attack.
do they follow Jason Statham's belief of breathing out through the nose?
30,
About Cthulhu.
30
No,
foot.
oh, then I don't want to
Oh,
go
that's
there.
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Do you want to go to this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the one I can
It's
get
like
to.
Cloverfield was so good
That was
till
an
they showed
awful
the
roll
most.
too. I rolled the 2 on my D8.
But Cloverfield Paradox was good.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Was it?
18.
I like the original.
It's a space.
18 to hit this thing.
That'll hit, guys. That's number 6.
8 damage.
Move here.
Damn, guys. Did more than the Barbarian.
Now,
I have
in his
one arm.
defense, yeah.
Oh, see it.
Trevor,
Trev.
I
I mean,
also
I'm
have
using
only
a
one
one-handed
arm.
weapon.
So did the drummer from Def Leppard. But he still did that.
I don't know what the
I
difference
now
between
don't
you and
wanna
an
die.
axe
Thank
and
you.
me and that.
Okay,
So
that was
did-
awesome. Great hit.
Trevor.
Anything else?
So did technically Animal from the Muppets.
Oh, we're not.
Drum. You're right.
We're not running
Any
away.
hands?
If you have a bow, will you please shoot the ones up top?
Working on it, Veer.
I kind of think all of us who are bleeding ought to run.
Just shut these things down.
Aaron stands up
Aaron, that thing, not the thing.
and
the
he
plate.
pulls out the key. And he looks over, knowing and perhaps hearing whisper in his kind of subconscious state. I'm tired of running. And he attacks the
It feels
mechanism.
good. The mechanism or the plate?
He can move here and attack that one and not even get the AO.
Yep.
He will attack. And he hits. And he deals 7 damage to the plate. That's
to
number
go.
4, right?
Yes.
Okay, Normandy.
Woo.
You are
Why?
you are surrounded.
But there's some mice here helping you.
There are mice.
I'm gonna disengage.
Yeah, probably good.
Yeah, good call.
5, 10, 15.
Are you gonna go steal that wizard's bag?
I think you're gonna have a hard time getting the bag from the wizard. Just gonna throw that out.
30.
Yeah, tell him what to do.
You could arm wrestle him.
Throw more useful rocks.
There you go.
It's taking the help action.
Go over there. It's like I think you should use just like 2 hands in the bag. It's like this one.
Okay, number 3 will attack the person closest to it.
Which one is number 3?
Uh,
That one.
probably one.
It's got the rats on it.
Because
It'll
that's
attack.
1, 2.
It'll attack either you or the rats,
Mice.
the mice. So one number you don't want, Brill.
3.
Okay, it attacks the mice, destroying one of the mice.
Aww.
A 4.
Was it Mickey or Minnie? I mean, Linny or
stroller.
Licky?
Oswald, damn, I'm still in the same.
Steamboat Willie. There, we're safe. It's
yeah.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Out of copyright.
That is, yeah.
Wheelie.
Public.
We're sorry.
Okay,
We're sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Tugboat
4.
Robert.
Who's next to 4? I think that's gonna attack Aaron.
Sorry,
Oh,
I don't
this
know.
guy's
It's stupid, but it made me laugh.
Missing Aaron.
Oh,
Aaron dodges out of the way. 5 will attack who's ever closest. I believe that's you, Bjorn.
Yes.
Can I try to get to attack me?
Wait,
No, because you
5.
have to.
No, 5 is.
No, it's going for you.
5 is
Down.
gone.
5 is gone.
5 is gone. 6.
6 will hit
6 is
me.
in front of Veer, and
It'll probably come after
It's
me.
gonna go. After you.
I'm the one who's doing the damage. That's why I didn't know if it'd come out.
Bjorn did damage
just-
to it too.
Hi. Yeah, I shoved it originally.
10.
That's a miss.
All right.
That is
there you
a
go, man.
solid
Number
miss.
1 goes after Helena. And rolls a 15.
16.
Woohoo!
Only the +1.
Yeah.
Okay. Torin.
Um,
You guys are feeling it, right?
I should have
man?
used my defensive trait.
I'll move up
to
10
protect.
feet.
I'm about dead, so.
It should have
I'm
attacked the
fine.
mice
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
15, like up onto the white part by the fountain.
Oh, okay. Eli, can you move?
All of a sudden,
We
you
move
took
him
a
up by
level
the
of
fountain
druid.
to where we move him over a little bit so
Yep.
he can see that mechanism like this way, towards
Oh, that's
This way.
Cinderella.
There you go.
And we'll cast Sacred Flame on.
Mice from,
Can the mechanism make a
Octavius.
dex save?
That's it. I couldn't think of his
we're
name.
from the Rescuers.
Yeah.
Dust, can the mechanism make a dex
I
save?
keep
We'll
calling
call him
him. I
Gus
keep
for
calling him
short.
chipmunks because I don't know the difference.
Yeah, 10. It'll roll. It has no.
I can't think of a name for Gus. John.
No, it can't. It's stationary.
So we named our dog.
6
Did you?
Stop.
radiant damage to this
But
one.
Gus. We'll call him Gus.
That'll be number 3.
Okay, numbers 3 to 6. It's still up.
Music change? That's bad.
I don't think that one's really been hit.
Which one are you hitting? This one or this
That
one?
one. That one.
Somehow, I don't even know how to do this. It opened up 2 things side by side.
Oh.
Magic
amazing.
Man.
Technology. Magic.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Dang,
Ah!
That's the stupidest name I ever heard. You're just jealous. Yeah, you're right.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
That movie's
Magic
so
Man.
good.
I've
Have you
rewatched
seen me?
it recently. It's so damn funny.
It's so good.
It's so funny.
Like,
Step by
I would need a blood test on those kids.
Don't you put that evil on me. Okay, where are we
You're
at?
kicking you in the mouth, Chia.
I think it's me.
My kids are all hopping up on Mountain Dew.
Between Anchorman and Talladega Nights, we can just quote the movies the rest
It
of
is
the
Whisper's
stream.
turn.
All right, so I look
Whisper's big
around
shot.
Percent of the time.
and I see that everybody has stopped running for the exit except Normandy.
No,
Oh bloody hell! All right, and I spin around, come running back over here, and as I go, I'm drawing my special dagger, and I plunge it into this mechanism.
Number 3.
Yep,
Vera, did you attack number 3 too?
No,
No, that was
Torrent.
Torin.
Torin did. So that is a 16 to hit,
Hit.
and it is good for 4 points of damage.
Destroys number 3.
Nice.
I think that's the one
All
closest
right.
Right
Yep.
in front of me.
to Brill.
I'm so good at this.
Yeah, you came in and the whole tide turned.
All for me.
for Brill.
Thank God for those mice.
All right. It is
He
number
is a
2's
great
turn.
wizard.
Number 2 will attack Brill. With a 19.
I will miss.
Right,
boy.
nice.
You got plate?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Well,
that's what I
not full
needed.
plate, but half plate.
Shield defense.
All right.
Wow.
Ching!
To 20. Well, 21 with the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are crazy.
We're pretty good guys.
That brings up to you, Brill.
Kill it.
I will attack.
Fire.
And if I hit, I will use a maneuvering attack to. Actually, no, I will use a commanding attack.
Oh.
Nah, forget it. I'm just gonna hit it.
When in doubt.
Fighter be like that sometimes.
16 to hit.
It will
Plus whatever.
What type of damage are you doing, though?
It is just slashing
So it will not affect it.
at all. Okay.
It will affect the mechanisms, though.
Okay.
The wizard looks at you. Do something! You said you'd protect me!
It won't come any closer.
Do I have to do everything myself? And he puts his hand in his bag and D100, please.
Come on.
74.
Ah! And you see this red beam fire out. And the thing disintegrates.
This.
Wait, he doesn't throw a rock, he does it?
No, he throws the rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's a rock.
He just took
Okay.
this out.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Wow.
So that's
Dust
fun,
just,
right?
dust just diasporizes into the room.
We should have saved that one.
I had one of those.
No.
That's the one I was looking for the whole day.
Oh, Bjorn.
We gonna use that.
Dust is just fumigates out. Bjorn.
I'm gonna swing again my hand axe. Dirty 21.
That'll hit.
5.
That's number 6.
Yes.
Okay.
That one's gotta be. We've hit it 3 times.
Gotta be close.
Wait, that's number 6. Yeah, okay. How much damage?
5.
5.
It's still up.
How much damage did you deal the first time?
Only 2 or 3,
He
something
dealt
like that.
3 damage. Helena Jabrina.
I dealt like
Yeah,
6.
yeah, yeah.
Via's on deck.
Well, I can't.
I thought they only had 10.
I can't get this thing
You thought
off
wrong.
of me. So I can't use my fucking.
How do you really feel?
You can shoot at disadvantage.
No, absolutely not. She doesn't do anything at disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's
Not
pretty
good enough.
accurate.
Can I give just Jamie the thematic dice?
Mm-mm.
No, she can't use
I'm not rewarding that.
You want to grow up to be.
Helena can't use it, just Jamie.
So
You can use it during intermission.
she is going to drop her longbow. Kind of wince as she does it, but she's going to pull her rapier out, and she knows that this thing is injured, so she's going to pull it out and she's going to swing with her rapier.
And it will do nothing.
It does no damage.
Just to.
It's thematic, but it just shirks off. Doesn't matter what you roll. So we're gonna save you the time. Veer,
You nat one.
rapier's a pokey stick. Nah, we won't even risk it, because she could also roll in that 20 and then she'd feel real bad.
Okay.
Do
18.
Hit.
8.
Damage is damage. It's destroyed.
Yay! Was that this guy's?
Yep.
And then
Like to see.
I'll move 30 feet towards Helena.
Ernin.
She would play her character.
Oh, yeah.
She would
Ernin
rather
just,
do no
Ernin
damage
just keeps
than shoot at
jamming his blade
disadvantage.
into the thing. Die! 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 Die!
Right. Nothing like sticking a rapier in an electrical socket.
Well, lightning healed other stuff.
He will hit.
Yes.
He will deal. Ooh. Almost max damage, and he destroys it.
All right.
He had 11 hit points left. He did 12 damage. And but he does. He like jams it in, and you just see electricity like a Tesla coil going on. He like lifts his hand away. And oh shit! I'm gonna need that back. Normandy.
Ron, could you move you to like this square? Thank you. I will, like, with my nose, like flip to. Yeah. Flip to firebolt and snap it real quick and firebolt.
Sure.
I think. Yeah.
There should be. Is there one more left?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, up here.
There and there.
Ah, you took out.
Hey, nat 20.
Worth it.
It does damage.
Nice.
Does magic do double damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
It does. Okay.
Well, double dice.
Or that's what. It is. 6.
Minimum damage.
6.
6.
Still alive.
Okay, you did it.
I don't.
Nice nat 20.
Number
think
one
I've ever-
attacks Helena.
Uh,
Gonna bring you down.
Fudge.
that one.
Gonna bring you down. Rolls a 16. That hits.
Oh, I thought.
Those bouncy dice.
8 damage.
Oh, okay.
Are you down?
Oh,
Really?
Ah.
Wow.
Torin.
Wait, they had a.
Really, really. Yeah, that's me too, actually.
Torn's gonna. Where were the stairs at?
Wait, the what?
Yeah, I went down.
Yeah, they're up here.
Torn's gonna head up there.
You look like you all have this under control. I'll be up here.
Whisper.
Yeah.
All right, so I look around and I saw that firebolt go shooting up there. So I'm going to start running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25. I would like to start parkouring my way up there.
Parkour.
So I'm like,
Shoot it with
half-
your
Parkour,
like
parkour,
halfway up
parkour,
there.
Parkour.
Do a backflip off it and shoot it while you're in
Parkour,
the air.
parkour.
Just
You
do
can
a
go
backflip.
90 feet if you're just running around.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Whoa. So I'm climbing up.
Yep.
Okay.
Parkour.
Okay, that is
many
Whisper. Brill.
Well, I will move to help defend Helena.
What am I doing with
No,
this?
just
Is that
put him in.
30?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, get me all the way up next to her, and I will
Yeah.
defensively stand with her.
And the mice come pouring after you.
Yes.
Help you.
Huey. Louie.
The wizard drops his after he casts that powerful spell. The rest of his stones start to look like they're red hot, and he drops them onto the ground.
Oh man.
And then he covers them up, and he's like, like that's what he does. Bjorn.
I'm here.
I'm going to take 2 steps this way, and I'm going to throw my hand axe at the last gargoyle.
You're.
He's not that one.
Okay.
It's a 7. I thought it was a 1.
So it hits. It doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
Helena.
How cool
Okay.
would it have been?
I want to like Lord Croft this shit, right? Okay, so I want to bear with me. I want to have it in my head. I have no idea like what the terms are called or like.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think Laura Croft
They
is
call it
a...
an attack.
So, like-
I think
like-
it's called Croftian.
kind of like because I don't want to get out of its
Croftian horror?
yeah.
Love Croftian.
I don't want to get out of its threat range, but I kind of want to do like.
Laura Croft.
Stop it! I want to like throw myself backwards to like kind of do like a backbend thing and use my legs to shove it away from me.
I'm gonna
Okay.
kick it.
Like
Grapple.
kick.
HP.
But yeah, but like
Shove.
in a cool
Yeah,
way,
shove.
like in a really cool way.
Yeah. Athletics.
Okay.
That one, you just fall backward.
Oh, I threw up my back. At a certain age, that's how it goes.
Not at 39.
Not at 39.
You
but I
slip
threw
on
it.
your
What'd you
bow.
Did you not one?
No.
Oh.
Close enough though.
Oh, that felt good.
And I have a +5 in athletics too, so that's a 7.
Unfortunately, you try to kick it, but your hand lands on your bow and it kind of slides on the
Oh crap! I forgot my bow is there.
Snap.
veer.
Tweet.
Will you move me this way a little bit?
Ow.
This one?
Am I in that thing's threat range?
No, not yet.
Will you keep
can
me
move
around it? Like around. There you go. That's good. Just take out my short bow and I'll just try to shoot this
Go ahead.
thing. Yeah, I don't know if an 8 is gonna
It
hit.
won't hit it. It's a 10 to hit stationary.
Bad attacks.
I hate this thing.
It's 5 feet away from you and you missed.
I'm shooting.
I know, but bro doesn't know
Oh. Yeah, it really looked like I missed. I didn't even shoot near
that. Just
it.
like way
Ernan
it's down here.
puts his rapier away, walks very slowly 30 feet as he pulls out his bow.
You better not.
Does he normally?
His short bow.
I have a short bow too.
He licks one of the arrows.
Oh. Oh.
Just kind of like one of those. Like he like smells it like a cigar.
Does he lick it or does he smell it?
He smells it.
And it's gonna go through the gate?
Yeah. And he hits with a 7.
Brian Adams starts playing in the background.
And with the mechanism's 2 hit points left, he destroys it.
This thing is stupid.
Helena is like,
Embarrassed?
no, like, she's feeling some feelings right now.
Gross.
For Aaron, because he's a bow.
Yeah,
He's an archer.
he's an archer.
It sticks
Is it
right
not-
in, and also it like does the
Yeah.
story of my life.
I
Everything
see that
was
happen. I
designed.
dropped one. Oh, thanks, Aaron. But I had that one.
Like she's just on the ground and she just
Like
looks up and just
you are
sees
like
it.
a good ranger, but like you're like, no, I'm running.
You're out of initiative.
Woo! And we're all still alive.
And
It's
Torin,
barely.
maybe we should like just sit for a minute.
Torin walks toward the statue.
How very torn of it.
How?
As panicked as the wizard.
He picks up his
I go
his
back.
jewel, his stones, and he doesn't look as panicked.
Oh,
So Torin stops going up there.
He's just sitting. He's just.
Yeah.
waiting.
I go back to the wizard and put my hand on his shoulder. Thank you for coming to the aid of my friends. Here's your mice.
They just turn into magic as you do.
Oh no.
It's fine.
I barely touched them.
They just turned it like magic.
He cast disintegrate.
His
Oh,
You
roll
don't know that.
that.
I didn't see Knowledge Arcana.
When we're done here, we'll take you back. But for now, it's safest if you stay with us.
There's no way for me to get back.
That was horrible.
Where is back for you?
He looks at you with a long, vacant stare. I don't know.
You look human, though, right?
Yeah.
How did you get in here?
I
He might have already told you guys.
was.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't
Yeah.
really care.
He activated.
I
the
just
thing,
was
got
here.
trapped.
Does he have any like racial features that maybe
He has some. He has some like arcanic like tattooing.
But he's
like,
just
nothing.
human.
nothing that would present as a cultural identifier? or-
Not of Tyve.
And he's human? Is he Frisbin?
No, he's not Frisbin.
Oh.
Is that Frisbin dead?
I think so.
I just kill most of the old characters, so I don't.
That'd be so cool if
I don't know if he did die.
Because he always traveled through time. How cool would that have been?
Hi, Brill.
Did he explode?
Oh, hi.
He didn't kill himself.
I'm glad you decided. I'm glad you decided to come. This guy, that guy right there, like healed these things and ran away.
He did.
Well, I think it was an accident.
Well, he
In
came back
fact,
and made up for it.
I had attempted to destroy them. I told you to touch the statue when you came into the room, and you just looked at me with vacant eyes.
Trust
Guys,
you.
That checks out.
I'm about to die.
Oh,
He's
chill.
missing an arm. He is missing an arm.
I have a book.
I'm fine.
Okay.
You don't look fine, chap.
I'm not really fine
completely
either.
pale in the face.
Yeah, maybe we should just take a breather.
It's take a knee here.
Is this? There's a pool of water in here, a fountain, or what is this big water?
This is not.
Honestly, Bjorn, let me give you a hand. He comes up and he puts his.
You're such a dick.
he puts his like he kind of grabs you. Oh, that was bad form.
That was a rough one.
Is he at the wrong arm?
No, he's not at the
You
bottom.
know, Bjorn, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that those
Don't say it.
puzzles had to do
Don't
with
say it.
the other puzzles.
You know what? Let's just take 10.
It made perfect sense
Made me
as I
laugh.
lost my limb.
Why did you say something to Normandy? He lost his arm half
I
tree.
was entirely blindsided by it. Now I gotta.
Okay.
It's too far away.
Can you guys do whatever you,
You
can
didn't
do
touch
to
it?
like make yourselves feel better?
I don't have that
I
ability.
don't think we can do that.
They had to. They lost their arms.
Or
Not
can-
that. Just sit. Like I think we all just sit and then we
I've
go
seen
look at
sailors. It takes a lifetime
that. I'm thinking like.
grown.
I'm thinking more like an hour.
to come to terms with it. Do you feel a phantom pain?
Not yet.
Does it still feel like it's there?
Your questions
Do
are
you
already
guys
giving me
want
a
to share
headache,
breasts?
if that counts as phantom pains.
We need to cartelize this. Get a fire going.
Does it look like they're bleeding?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he has a I mean, we put tourniquets on them, but yeah.
If we cartelize the wounds, they'll be all right.
Okay. I think,
That's what I believe we should do.
okay. Let's all
Clean
sit.
is the water.
I can cast Pure Light on it.
It does actually look pretty clear.
Do you think that would help?
Oh,
Probably
pure
not.
light? But that would at least stop the bleeding.
Can we just
No,
go
just
see this
light.
goddess
Oh,
and,
just
and
light.
get back so we can
I
try to
think
take care
that-
of us?
I think that if anything else attacks most of you, you're gonna be dead.
I could go.
You're welcome, by the way.
You seem fine. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about you because you're gonna play the tough man game. Would you like me to put light on your arm and see if that stops the bleeding?
I'll try anything at this point.
Okay. Because
Just
like
cast
that
the
could
spell
have
light.
that could have been my arm, and like I'm
It
feeling
could
some
have been.
guilt.
Feeling so good.
I'm
no,
feeling
I am
the
too.
lack of my arm.
Okay.
Are you feeling the phantom pains?
Here you go.
Sympathy pains.
His cloak just lights up. It doesn't do anything.
Did it do it?
Pure light on his wound. It's not gonna like cauterize it or anything.
Wait, did you say
Spell light.
cure light?
No, just like.
Like pure light.
Yes.
Does
It lights
anyone?
up.
Okay, here's my real thing. Does anyone else
I'm
have
right.
like any healing potions?
No.
I'll use my last
I
one.
start cutting strips of my clothes.
I'm
to
all,
try and-
I'm all out, guys.
It's for you.
I have a healer.
Whoa.
kit. Will that do anything?
I'd use that.
Oh yeah, I have a medical kit too. We got those from the.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
has
gonna
Aaron
use
as
it
the
on
target
myself
instead of
though.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you in about 55 minutes, Torin's gonna just dies.
What?
What?
Oh, because he has your.
Because I healed him
Yeah,
with.
you healed him.
He's got
If
What?
borrowed life.
if we stop and maybe take a short rest,
What weird thing did
would
you
that
do?
fix
Um,
the issue?
he'll still. Maybe it'll be close.
Okay, here. And I light a torch.
What did that do?
Normandy, this might hurt.
I've been burnt.
That's what I've been saying. Right on. Get it done.
Please don't do that.
Somebody give him a stick
Whoa.
That's not.
Whoa.
That's not.
and
Whoa.
some alcohol.
That's not.
Oh.
That's not the right way to do
That's
that.
unsanitary.
Trust me, I've cauterized enough wounds.
He's
Don't
right.
do it with the torch.
Somebody give me a sword. Brill, I need your sword.
I'll pull my sword
We're
out.
kind of out of options here.
Yeah,
Use the
get the
Yeah.
sword hot.
Get the
Wait, what
sword
about
hot.
my shield? It's a
Oh, the
flat-
shield would be even better.
You
He's
have a metal
right.
shield?
Okay, we do this with like pure light and magic where I'm from, but I'm the only one like offering to do something. So will somebody help him?
Would you like a brand in there? We could light up some type of metal fixture to
It'd make-
brand your arm.
People also like don't just like lose limbs where I'm from.
I
But,
could
like, somebody do
I could
something.
get some metal filament and try to make a horse.
I'm gonna start heating up the shield.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
make a
heat
little
the
fire
shield.
and put the
Can
shield over
we
the
count
top.
this cauterization as our short rest? Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
that's what I've been trying to tell you guys. I don't need it.
Would you like some filament in here for some type of image
What do we get for sure?
branding?
Short.
Partway through the short rest, he will go unconscious,
Correct.
Oh. Is he dead?
dying.
So like the light leaves him and he
He's
starts
dying.
to die.
So do we have to make a stable? We have to stabilize.
Yes.
Cause we can use a medical kit for that, right? So I see him collapse. Like, I'll pick this up at the village. I think it'll help him. And I'm trying to
I
stabilize him.
any
With
of
the medical kit, I think
Yeah.
it's just a use.
It's just
Okay.
Levels.
Yep, got it.
I think
Okay, now we need
Is
to wait
the
an hour for
wizard
him
like
to
clutching his pocket of rocks?
Yeah, and he's just kind of
We
watching
just-
you all, and
we
he
just
goes and
give him
sits in the
medical
corner, and he
Yeah,
just
five.
kind of.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fine.
well,
taking a
I'm
breather.
sorry. I have 3 hold on.
I think
Any of
it's
those
fine.
in there
Give
that'll
me
And-
1 second.
Do we have any
cure some wounds or grow
No.
some limbs?
Like
They're
scale
not
for
that
the
kind
short
of
rest?
stone.
The
I'm
team
sorry.
maximum hit- you don't have the. We don't have the
I
weird
do
healing
believe
roll
that you
when
would
you roll
help
your hit
us
dice.
with
Healing
that.
returns to normal.
Okay.
You could, so
All right.
you're good.
I wouldn't harm you if that's of any consolation, though I don't trust you quite yet.
I don't either.
Nice.
How many hit die do we get for short rest?
Well, you get as
You
many
get
as
to
your
choose how
level,
many.
Oh,
and you
that
can
you
use
use-
as many as you
got
want.
it.
Yeah, but you don't get any for a short rest. Like, you don't get any back.
Back.
It just stabilizes them to 0 hit points.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, so
he's
he's
still got to
stabilized.
roll his hit die.
In a normal, like, so you're out of initiative and stuff, he would need another hour.
That's what I said. We have to wait an hour after he falls
Correct.
unconscious.
And 1 kit has 10 uses.
Okay, great. So I just.
So I would say
But you could also just, like, yeah.
you get to add your con modifier.
There's this fountain in the middle of the room. Is there?
So you guys are taking a
No.
lot of time here, an hour. So like the people at the ship would probably start to be worried about where you are.
We just left them and said we're going to investigate. What?
Yeah. All right. So then it's been an hour.
Well, they said that's why Brill came because it was taking us
Yeah,
too
it's taking
long.
us too long.
While you rest, I could go back and tell them to just wait longer.
Oh, yeah. Is this
I could
What do-
go.
a staircase up?
Or what?
I
if-
don't.
mean,
need,
I
I don't
could
need a
also
rest.
go.
I'm.
We could also ask the. Oh yeah, if you don't need a rest, you
I-
can go during
I
the
also
rest.
don't need to rest.
Why don't you two go?
Why don't we split the party again? Great.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right.
I mean, it
Well, we
wasn't
won't
that
explore
far,
anything
was it?
until-
Aaron and Brill,
It was
let's
like
go.
30 minutes.
And I'll take the wizard with us
And
because I promised.
so
him.
Aaron and Brill and I will all go run back.
Okay, I assume the rest of the group's just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're resting.
So you guys head back. It takes you about 30 minutes to get back, and as you do, you see that a lot of large boxes have been moved off the ship, and they look to be making a small camp and just kind of getting their legs on land. And as soon as you get back, Xandra sees you, but she just kind of ignores you. And out of the bustle of the few people, you see Snake Eye Joe just come barreling towards you. Ha ha ha!
Wow.
Where's the rest of you?
Why does he sound like that?
Because I can't remember his voice. Oh, who lives in a pineapple?
There it is. There he is.
Oh, we're not done.
There.
It's been taking you such a long time, though.
Yeah, there was
We're just using your hit dice.
got 2 arms that have been lost,
Sure. Okay.
and we need to go down to the.
I lost an arm once.
How'd you get it back?
Just nods at you.
Okay. So yeah, we wanted to come tell you not to worry, but we are not done.
Does the crew have any additional healing potions or things that could help? We have some members.
You could take the paladin with you if you'd like. Though they've been lamenting the loss of their god.
Oh, yeah, which one? Not that one, right? He won't come.
Which one are you pointing at?
One.
Yeah, he won't come. You might find some luck with Ned.
He's so loud, though.
Do you want to bring him?
It wouldn't hurt to have
Yeah,
his
okay.
capabilities.
Ned,
That's all. What can I do for you?
will you come with us?
He looks over at Xander and she just nods. I'm at your service, of course. Yes.
Thank you.
This is. What's your name?
The name is Ned Flanderis.
No, the wizard, the shirtless wizard. Yeah.
Oh, my name is.
Bend over.
Right on the tip of my tongue. I'm not sure.
Tongue-tied. This is tongue-tied.
I can see it. I'm sure it'll come back to me.
Sure. You can stay here at the camp until we return.
I can. You're willing to have me?
But Xandra, Snake Eye, he's got a bag full of magic stones. Don't let him use them. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing.
I've heard that before.
Want some beans once.
Let's see these magic stones. And I'd rather not if it's all the same to you. They are quite powerful and I don't have them catalogued quite yet.
That's very true.
Come then, Edward. We have to get back to the temple.
You know, I've never called me Edward, but I rather like it. It rolls off the tongue quite nicely.
All right, let's.
You know, a lot of... As you're walking back...
As we're walking back, I would like to. Ned, have you ever regrown a limb or seen that done?
I've seen it done by the White Lady.
How?
She was a mighty paladin.
Aren't you a mighty paladin?
I'm not as mighty as she was. She could simply lay on hands and limbs would grow right back.
But,
For those of you who don't know, she was not a paladin.
No.
Great callback.
Okay, but I've heard you do that.
I have been known to dabble into the occult magics of my god. I will show you. You see this like small flame appear. Gooseberry.
Actually, I think this would be very. When he does that, don't 10 of them appear. Mm-hmm. Does he give them all to me?
Drop some of them.
I pick them up.
We need those.
There's so many.
Sometimes the font of life is quite powerful.
With my threads of life, like knowing.
Blessings
I know
of
that normally
Oseram,
helps when
too.
things are dead, but can like dying. But like, do I feel life force in these berries?
You do.
I eat one.
you will regain 1 hit point.
Yeah, I don't need it, but I just want to like.
These tares delicious. You're walking back, you
So
eat
what
them
is
all.
it? I can't remember it.
Couldn't eat
What?
this one.
It was like
No.
Oh, it was this.
It was this, the wings.
It was a wing, and then.
He does this to you.
Must be some toros in the atmosphere.
Okay. Thanks. And I grab a vial and I grab a vial and then I realize that's a vial with the spiders in it, and so then I grab a different vial and put the berries in it.
What happened? Did you find anything in the middle of the island?
I got there too late.
They did.
I'll tell. As we're walking, I'll fill Ned in on everything.
Oh my, quite. So I'm not sure I'll be able to help you in this particular situation, but I'm happy to do what I can.
They're still quite injured.
Meanwhile, back at the temple, it's going to take them about an hour to get back. If you would like to just pass the time, you can. If you're just kind of recuperating.
I think that
They're resting. They're short resting.
legitimately Bjorn would recommend that we cauterize the wounds.
I think it's important then. Give me a second.
I thought that's what you guys were doing.
Yeah, we can't.
It doesn't look, the thing he makes for the horse, it doesn't look good. The branding. It's been fine. To be fine, I'm
I
telling
think
you.
I'm a little.
It's only got 3
old.
legs.
I'm a little old for that one. Back in my younger days, maybe I would have partaken.
We can just brush it off.
I would use my expertise from years of battle and aftercare to. I'd do it first.
All right.
So.
You would need this. I think you'll need this, honestly. Buy it on this, and then
strap.
there's not.
The
Wisdom,
shield. I
you held
left
it?
my shield though. I left the shield. So
Yeah.
you can use
Yep.
that. Yeah.
You see Aaron, and he just kind of he reaches into the hole of his guitar and he pulls out a small flask. You're going to need a little bit of this, I think. No, you will.
I pull out something much stronger.
So you think? He puts it back.
He just has.
No, I have some of.
Absinthe.
There's something you gave me. I can't remember. I'll look it up real quick.
Okay, they will categorize the wounds. It hurts bad. So I would say that.
You lose half your life.
Well, I definitely think you should lose some life. Yeah, I think you guys will lose at least 10 hit points each.
Is that going to be before healing?
It can be.
We could have waited for you
Okay.
to heal up before we
Yeah.
did this.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, you will take 10 damage after you.
Okay.
So where you're healed.
It is I was drinking Nornian blood.
Okay.
Moonshine.
Yeah. Good stuff. Nice callback. All right. I think that takes some time. The guys are recovering. Just character-wise, this is pretty traumatic for you guys. You guys are putting on a good face, but like you've lost a limb, so it's pretty rough. After about an hour, the group kind of consoling them. The fire has been lit inside of this temple. Several of you have walked around at least this room. You believe this room to be secure. You've checked it for traps. This room.
Right.
And Torin is just kind of sitting on the stairs. Like you can tell he's ready. Like he wants to continue. And eventually you hear some sounds in the brush. And after a moment, the group comes in.
Are those big golem things still laying around?
Yeah,
When we get back, I want to go look at them.
sure.
Can I investigate how they were, I'm sure, were they magical or were they like mechanical?
So you don't have to roll. They were magical. Even though the lightning seemed to be going through them, you don't see any way that this, there are gears moving, but how they were powered doesn't make sense.
Some of that new fancy wireless electricity.
What do you think we could find a way to attach one of these arms onto his arm?
Oh.
Like a mechanical arm.
Oh, I love that. There are those big constructs around too. Huge arms.
That's what I'm looking at.
Like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Can you try to help me?
Yeah, I can take this. Let me get my.
Can I use
You
my-
know, I'm really good with my thief tools. Do we trust them
sure you
entirely?
are. So I get out. I don't have these tools, but I will. Can I dex to try to get this? Can we remove the arm off?
You don't have to roll. You guys will.
I have these
after-
tools.
Like, depends on how long. So you guys come in. You identify this. You start this. You guys start to work on it. And Tornin does kind of come down and goes, I'd like to explore the rest of the temple.
Need 2 minutes.
And maybe our friend Ned could sort of help us out.
As you guys come in, Ned comes in very slow. So you guys haven't really said anything. Brill, you walk in with Ned. Ned reaches about the center of the temple and he goes flush. And he's looking up at the statue, kind of looking up the stairs. And he just kind of takes a step back. I'm sorry, friends, but I'm not sure I can continue further in.
Oh, I'm like.
I sense a great amount of light here. But I also sense a great amount of darkness.
Oh yeah, that's what this god's like all about. It's fine.
It's not fine.
Why?
Because I feel disconnected.
I don't want to leave you here.
Ozeron's light no longer shines on you here.
I feel I have been cast into the shadow.
Can you help heal our friends?
Not in the shadow of this place.
Didn't somebody say that?
What if you walk outside?
I don't think it works like that.
No, didn't somebody say that when we came in here? Somebody, or maybe it wasn't this place. I remember somebody saying that Ozeron would
didn't
not
I-
be seen in here.
Yeah.
But you made all these
I
berries.
thought that was the ilk.
Here, try this. I hand you a good berry. Eat it.
Oh, that's delicious.
But it doesn't heal you.
Fuck, that sucks.
I don't need food. I need healing.
If I wanted a grape, I'd ask for a fucking grape.
Well, when
I only have my grapes fermented.
if you walk
thought he
outside
was
in the
sober.
woods and eat it, it'll make you
I
feel
was
better.
trying to be Aaron
Oh.
and they all sound a little similar. And yet,
Are we ready
all
to?
so unique.
So do we
Talented.
pull this arm off?
I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to say that if you could attach this arm to me that I would do it. It's not exactly against my religion,
What about you?
but
It's
It
against
just-
my
Bjorn, sometimes we know it's better for you than you.
it's not right.
I'm not gonna lie. If he doesn't take it, I'll take it.
No, it's your left
Oh,
arm.
it's really
It's
big.
not right. It's your left.
Nat 20 on my thieves tool check to
You,
get
you
that
get
thing
it right
off.
off.
All right,
And
Bjorn,
now you're good with your hands.
Bjorn, let's just like at least put it in your bag.
Do you want me to take your real arm?
And you can use it to wave at people.
It's like the C-3PO arm and the.
I just
Would you
like
like
try
me to
to.
put your real arm in there too?
But we couldn't get it out of there.
Yeah,
Can
if we
you
can
get
get
it?
if you can get it out.
It's all stuck in there.
She goes to get in and snaps
You want me
back
to,
on her
want me
own.
to like slice just part of it?
Well,
It's behind the
it's,
trap.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
in
already
the
it's
thing.
already sliced.
It sliced it off and it's like
It's like
barricaded.
shut right there.
Don't mess with it. It could close the contraption. I want to see what's in
Okay,
this temple.
well, I'm like
Okay, well, we have to
throwing
come
this
out,
arm in your
so-
bag,
Mhm.
Bjorn, and I'm like I'm just like kind of tying it to the strap of the bag.
I don't want to like say like, but I'm pretty sure like I'm thinking trying to channel Kevin. I think at this point this is bigger for him. Like he's gonna probably leave you pretty soon.
All right.
I think at that he would.
No, we're going. We're
We're
going.
going. We'll take the arm.
I told her
either.
we just had to.
This
get the
isn't me.
arm.
I'm trying to play Kevin a
Yep.
little bit. I think.
All right.
All right, let's go. Let's just leave.
I think he would have left when we left.
He
the
would have
temple.
tried to heal us. He would have helped
He
us.
can't.
He would have tried.
Aaron stopped playing guitar.
I didn't even. I kind of just started toning it out.
Do you?
guess
What do you
we're
Okay,
going.
okay, Torin, let's go.
Ned will not follow you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ned, okay.
I'll make sure that this place stays secure. He just sits down by the fire and pulls out a flask.
But he, yeah.
It's just gross juice. It's fine. Let's go.
So we go back.
Into the
Into
temple.
the-
Because there was a staircase that was going down.
So up here, this
Yeah.
this statue has moved back,
Yeah.
and there's a staircase leading down.
Oh, right. Okay.
All of the sconces have been lit.
That's right.
I still have my torch.
Look at you.
Why do you even have that?
Because I was trying to cauterize his arm.
I know, but like, why do you even carry that? What do you need it for?
Cauterizing.
I don't know.
In case of-
They just kept throwing stuff at me at the last place that we got supplies at.
Some places are very dark.
Boy, I want to get one torch.
I don't
See.
need, I can
Get a
see in the
torch
dark.
free.
If it's pitch black,
What if it's
zero light,
magically
I
darkness?
can see in the dark.
there's different levels of dark vision, elf.
How would you even know that?
Now, what if it was magical darkness? Can you see
Human.
through that?
What if my light is your dark?
I don't know what you all doing.
So we're gonna
joined.
head down the stairs, and we have Helena's torch.
Got it.
For those who can't.
You head down for a couple of minutes into the darkness of the temple.
I like that music.
I say that was way too Hobbit of music.
As you head down into the depths of the temple, you come to a large stone door. The door looks similar to one you've seen in Ephthalus.
Carvings, runes.
The carvings of a tree that goes across a door.
I feel like Kevin would do what he did in the other one.
What did he do?
I feel like he put his hands, he ran it along it.
I got this.
I don't think it works for you. He definitely did a blood sacrifice.
He did not do it.
He definitely sacrificed that one goat.
Wow, Kevin, missing a very important night.
I believe he just
it like-
went up to it though. And
I had a
and-
connection
and,
to it.
This wasn't the same.
And then
as the
Kevin
other
was able
temple
to read
of
it.
Eth, right? That where I had.
Well, you met Rue and stuff? It is not.
Okay.
Did he cast a spell? Any
I
kind
don't
of spell?
believe
with
so.
that
I think
magical-
he traced the runes
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, because Helena had a connection to it. And it lit up for her. But nothing happened. It went out. And then Kevin went up to it and he waved his hand and it lit up and it opened.
So, as we move toward this part, Kevin's character, Torin, will speak aloud. He says, he just starts to speak in this language that only you kind of slightly understand. It almost is like a trance. He's like, would you like to do a knowledge?
Is it Vayan?
Arcana? It is.
I do know Vayan because I took linguist and I asked you, hey, can I take Vayan instead of a normal third language?
So you're starting to understand it. He says the Temple of Twilight.
If I speak
The Twilight Temple.
if I speak Abyssal, can I understand pieces or no?
Pieces, but
Okay,
very
that's fine.
broken.
Yeah.
What, what about parcel tongue?
No.
Halfling?
Don't take my moment, man.
Like-
I'll let you have your carnalization.
We're installing new cartilage.
You're like a shark, man. No bones, just
I
cartilage.
high five the hand on his back every chance I get.
And the door. Part of it goes down in light, and the other looks like shadow, and the door opens. The smell of age hits you.
Don't say a fucking word.
I saw it.
Every year, that softball right to him. Oh man.
I thought that was a kick-ass description.
It was in everyone's mind Eli's opportunity for a joke, and Martin knew it.
Eli was going. He was just on it.
I'm actually impressed with how quickly you stopped that.
The gate that we passed through on the ship, one was the beautiful woman, the other was Martin.
It's like a roast all of a sudden.
So the room smells like So the room smells like Martin.
Let's go on.
Dust fills the and your torch lit. You enter in first. And unfortunately,
Before Torin?
Went back.
Torin's kind of in a trance.
Okay.
In the center of the room, the only thing that your light kind of hits is you see a statue of Sethis. The statue looks different. It looks lifelike, hewn of marble and slate stone. It goes up and it actually does not look like a woman holding the moon or the sun. aged or darkness. It looks like a vey. In her hand, you see, unmovable, hewn in the stone, a lantern. Inside is a small, what looks like a glint, but it's hovering in the lantern.
I look at Whisper and Aaron and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not going to touch this.
Yeah, I think I got a bad feeling about that, but
Elena.
It pulses. As it does, the light in your vial pulses as well.
Oh, good, they're friends.
The rest of the room seems to be stuck in an inky blackness that your torches doesn't seem to move the light.
yeah, do we have a sense of how big this room is?
It
Does it
seems
feel like
vacuous,
it's
but
like,
you can't.
okay,
Can
like
I-
we're
Can
just-
we see a little bit?
No.
No.
it's like we're in an abyss with just this
I
one.
pull a second torch and light it off of.
So again, the darkness seems like it's corrosive to the light.
Is the statue human size?
It is.
Okay, and so the lantern is sort of regular
Mhm.
size.
but it's not an actual lantern.
No, but the thing floating inside of it
It looks like a glint.
Yeah.
But
That
but
looks
in the
real.
light of the torch, one minute it looks like a pure glint, and the next it looks like a dark glint.
So in
Interesting.
my book of Psalms for my grandfather, is there ever mention of a lantern or a sacred symbol?
Knowledge of religion.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I have, I mean, I've been reading this book every night since we left.
Okay, I need to
And
make sure
I
that
would
this
say
is
I
correct.
probably
So give me a
have-
second.
I would also like to see when we had the memory of the lighthouse.
Oh yeah, what
Of
happened
Piln?
in Piln?
Like, we had the sort of flash of reaching for something. I'm just wondering if this reminds us at all of what we saw in Piln.
Should have asked that drug worm.
That is a
What
good question
happened
for the
in
drug
Piln?
worm. Yeah, he's back at the ship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Elena.
Give me a second. I want to give him. I just gotta make sure that this is right.
Supposed to be open.
So you can't remember all of it. Um, so you know that, like, you're using your epic feat on this. There's never actually a mention necessarily, like a direct reference, but it's basically the idea is that there have been images, there have been slight hymns or tales that discuss a lantern carrying the light of God. It seems to be tied in some very slight way to Eth. And without me being able to like create like a background of the religion, there is this moment for you that just kind of clicks. Like these, it would be like you reading the Bible and finding like small verses and then one day realizing that they all connect. So I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. Like seeing the statue would be like finding the Dead Sea Scrolls or something like that.
Does it spark any memory of what we saw in Piln? Our visions of what both the shreds
Can
or
we
shards
try
we
to
have?
remember?
Sure, go ahead.
What is that, like a will?
It is an insight, I believe.
Insight?
Okay. I mean, we were all there. Everybody can roll.
Is that a saving throw?
No, just insight.
18.
6.
Okay, so you try to remember the light of Piln, and you're pretty sure that this is not related to Piln. Other than maybe,
Midnight
the light itself in the lighthouse, like the glint.
That's what I was wondering if we had seen it when.
That would be
That's what I
that
was
would be
wondering.
more accurate. Yeah.
That
So
we-
it could be. It just kind of you get like those of you who rolled pretty high with your insights, like the slight. This could in some way be a shard of the Athelian.
Listen,
But here's like, if this is part of the big light, does that mean it's really tainted?
But here's the thing. If it's a part of the big light, I still don't understand your guys' land. There's a curse, right? Tyve is cursed.
Oh, there's a storm.
Do not give an Aisha. You hear just basically in vain, he just says, this is a holy place.
It doesn't feel that old.
But listen. Because it's starting to come together, and I don't know if it...
The pulse gets a little bit brighter.
Like when? Like,
Just
Alina,
like as you're in here.
are you gonna take your light is like...
Wait, listen to me. What do you know of where the Athelion is at? Is it whole or is it missing?
It's missing. I mean, it's
It's all shattered, right?
well, glints are shattered.
And that's what Matthias wants. He wants it all to be connected, right?
He wants out of his...
Yeah, you
But
want-
that's what Matthias wants. He wants all of the
Aaron
pieces
puts his
back
arm on you.
together.
Be ready, he just says. And he kind of has his hand on his blade.
That's the prophecy.
Oh.
That's the prophecy.
Yeah, but like...
No, in the lands of Tyve, where the shadows grow, at the sacred place where the gods bent low, there is a shard so pure and white that breeds a darkness born of light. If we find these shards of light where all of these other gods are at, the gods are protecting the pieces of the Athelion. Maybe
Normandy,
it's not
how
where
did
we're
it-
going.
How did it get shattered? Do you know?
I do.
He speaks.
What does he say?
Says
Since he wants to talk to everyone while we're sleeping and all the weird shit.
I say,
So when you open the door,
he goes quiet again.
Matthias!
I think that hit something, bud. I believe it's when him and his, well, not his, him and Ziltrix. Ziltrix? Or
Anything
Ziltrix
moving
is
in the shadows.
Not that you can see.
not Ziltrix.
Do you have to roll perception for like
Him and
sound?
the party went here the first time and opened the gates, the Dios
Hold the torch
Ostium.
closer to the...
The door of the gods.
There were the gods.
Hey, Matthias,
Oh,
we
his face
know
shimmers.
you can talk to
Pulses
us.
again.
So why don't you actually come do something that's useful since you want all of us to help you?
Am I right? The gods are protecting all the pieces?
Talk.
Can I circle around the statue?
Yeah,
Investigating.
sure. Go ahead and investigate.
And the lantern is carved into the statue.
It is carved into the stat. It's not something you can pull off.
Yeah.
Helena, aren't you looking for light?
14.
Your people had a piece of Athelion or
There's
pure light?
One of my people thinks that he's a false god. My brother left because he was trying to change that prophecy. He believes that our people were bigger.
So wouldn't it be right that we would want to reclaim all these pieces and bring them back together, lift the curse?
I'm staring
not-
at it.
I
That's
said
the plan. It's
Pretty
it
close.
feels like
I've-
it's calling
I've
to you.
been-
I close my eyes.
So we are
and try
clear.
to
The
focus.
this lantern has no glass covering.
So it's just floating in
It is
an
floating.
opening.
I close my eyes and try to like get myself to like imagine Matthias when I talked to him that one time.
Okay.
Can I?
Talk to us, please.
And I see Brill staring at it. I'd like to come up and join him, and I'm checking for traps.
Sure. Investigate, please.
No Normandy pisses you off.
How about an 11?
What?
The only trap you see is the gem.
But
Like,
it-
you're not positive, but you
Right.
feel like if anything's gonna happen, it would be from.
But
the
it
gem.
looks like one could literally reach in and grab it.
Grab it, yeah.
Was there anything in those games you played upstairs that talked about a lantern? And I'm still staring
Yeah.
at the thing.
Oh
Talked
yeah,
about a
those probably are
lantern
the
or a
answers
gem.
to this puzzle too.
Not that clever.
Just the other ones.
Waves and dolphins and rain
I don't
and
wanna-
lightning.
Maybe
Wait
it's a song.
until we
I-
find out what it's
I've been
calling or
ever
doing.
since I left Norn, I've been studying art and culture and the religions of this land, and I don't entirely understand what this light is either. We know that Matthias wants it all together.
And
It sounds
he
like Helena's
won't
people
talk.
would benefit.
He is afraid and useless, so why would we help him?
What if we pushed it out with a stick?
I'm not saying we should help him. I'm just saying we need to be wary of it.
I'm just saying, if he wants our help, maybe he
destroy
should
it.
be helpful.
I don't think we should destroy it. I mean, do you think it could help?
What did-
What if we brought it back?
I know that they,
It pulses again, and your vial just gets.
I know that Torin
And when
was
it-
told,
just the
and he
light's
didn't
getting
share with
So
brighter.
the
us.
light, so there's a light coming from the orb, and it pulses at the same rhythm as the vials she's wearing around
What
her
if
neck.
you get closer to it? Oh, and just see what happens. No.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna lose an arm.
You said that last time.
No, I knew that someone could.
Helena.
I drag her closer to it.
Fear.
How close we talking?
Like, within, how far away were we?
Like you have to be able to light it with a torch. So some of you are pretty close.
Like 20
He's
feet.
looking
20
right at
feet
it.
with a torch.
So I moved her to within like 10 feet of it. Like,
As you get closer, the pulsing it doesn't get like erratic. It starts to just kind of
sink?
And faster.
Does it feel like, can I insight if
at
it
this
feels
point
like
the
evil or good?
gem is the light's shining. It's looking less like a dark glint and more like a light glint.
Oh,
What
look.
happens? I pull out a glint. I'm carrying one.
Doesn't seem to respond to that.
Piece of crap.
Don't you have a dark thingy?
The more pieces of the
I
Athenian that
threw
are
it in
together,
that
the
thing's
lighter it will
mouth.
be.
Unfortunate. We either need to go or
Well, I feel like,
make a decision.
so
what to do
don't,
with this.
get 5 feet closer.
Fear.
So at this,
I have my
Torin
shield.
puts his head down and just kind of, and he's just kind of praying to.
I know that
Sethis.
Torin was
He's praying
told,
to Sethis.
Yeah.
he was told that he had
He's
to
a
do
he's a
something.
cleric of Sethis, so I feel like that's.
Right.
And he also
Is-
was told to do something that like that he didn't share with us.
Oh yeah.
I think we all want to like. Was he told to like destroy the light? He was told to do the opposite of whatever. And I remember, but like,
But you don't know that. So don't
No,
but, like,
we
that's
don't
what
even
I'm
need to
just-
bring it up.
well, yeah, because it might affect what he would do in this situation.
He's not here. So he can
I
only do
know.
so much.
Let's call him.
He was on TikTok.
Am I stealing a god's?
You're not stealing anything. I'm just pushing you closer to see what happens.
We're protecting it, right?
What is she gets
We're
5
keeping
feet
it safe
closer.
from the dark.
It's-
Okay, well I'm gonna hold on to my vial because I'm gonna open it if I'm going to like
As a
explode.
true believer, I feel like we are meant to carry this, if anyone.
I wonder what happened. Remember, like Torin's thing, like he's got a countdown going on from that other temple too. We haven't heard about in a while.
Oh yeah, the statue, the
Yeah.
board.
Okay. Everyone just shut up.
I roll a 3. I start to reach for it.
I'm going.
Okay. He's reaching for it.
Not.
Drew, stop.
Gonna have to convince me pretty hard.
Okay.
I
I'm
think-
going. Just.
I think this one with like the light pulsing should do it.
I'm gonna
don't
reach
know
out to
that
grab
I-
Earl's shoulder. And
Yeah.
pull
go
him
ahead. I mean, you can just do it
Okay.
unless he's gonna force you to roll.
No.
I'd pull you back.
All right. She'll go up to it.
Okay, you're right next to
I
it.
start praying.
And as you go up to it, I just
But to
slowly start backing away.
You
Well,
can, you
yeah,
got
I
this.
mean, I'm
The
just a
two
little
lights
distant.
are no longer pulsing; they just start to kind of glow.
Yeah, I'm just going like 5 feet back. Like I'm not running away.
Oh God.
Just giving myself a little distance.
Okay. I don't. This isn't my God. This isn't my God. What am I doing?
Maybe.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna take my vial, and is it like completely?
White.
Thank you. It's there's
Like there's it's like a flame that's getting hot
No, did like the darkness all go away?
in the orb,
Maybe
in the stone.
Maybe put it in your vial.
That's what I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna open up my vial.
Okay. As you open up your vial, you see like the way that the light went into your vial. Your light starts to slowly come out of the vial.
Okay.
Where's it going?
So it's absorbing
It
my
looks like-
light.
It looks like it's kind of bending toward the stone.
It's taking my light. It's doing the opposite.
But take it, and then you'll have all the light.
God, so I gotta touch it.
Helena, if there's anybody here qualified, it's you and Torin.
Oh God. Okay. Okay.
God.
Okay.
Just do it!
Okay. She's gonna say her prophecy in her head. Okay, that's like how she gets herself through it. So I saw a child born of light, and belies with the sun, skies of fire, seas of bone, stone of fire, chain of fire. Fear the darkness, for it is born of light. Through the sacrifice, the dawn shall end the night.
Okay, you touch it. As soon as you do, there is a flash of light. Helena, you don't hear anything. You feel light course through you as though your light and it connect. You have a choice. So, this thing wants the light in your vial. You feel at this moment that that this shard, whatever it is, could take your light. You're not sure exactly what it would do, but you believe that it would connect you to the goddess Sethis.
Okay.
You could also pull back, but you know that you will not be able to take the shard. And most likely you would leave this temple in darkness.
Man, that seems we do that a lot.
Okay.
Who is your? Do you have a god that you guys follow very closely?
Meaning, like, the light would be completely absorbed.
Like, you would potentially take the light, or you're not even sure if this thing's letting off light that you could take.
Okay.
So
And it could go dark.
It could just go dark, and then the temple would be basically desecrated.
And it took my light.
It will take your light if you let it,
Okay.
but you will connect with Sethis.
You might be able to take the shard.
So at this, it's going to give everyone, like, you're going to feel the empathic resonance of your team. No, there's no talking. There's no, like, we could do this, we could do that. It's just, you feel your team. Torin wants you to do it.
Okay.
So does Brill.
Okay.
I agree.
Wait, do what?
To
Give it.
give
Connect
your
to
light.
it. We were told up above that there could be a thing about our light.
Torin's going to say, you feel from Torin, he wants you to give the light. Brill wants you to give the light.
I agree.
Give my light and leave, you mean?
Well,
No.
Give
Take it.
give your light.
And
connect-
take it.
And
And
you'll
try
be
to
connected
connect.
to
connect
Sethis.
and try to
Okay.
take it. Yeah, I think that's what. Does anyone not want her to do that?
Normandy.
No, I'm on board.
All right, that's
Yeah.
my.
You feel nothing from Aaron.
Okay.
I think that, like, if I had to make the choice, that's what I do. But you don't feel a strong, overwhelming thing for me. I'm more neutral too.
Smash it.
What are you doing?
A coup de grace.
You kill yourself.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Can I have her stuff?
Dark.
Dibs.
Okay. Helena started this journey on a mission to find the light and take it. And the light is the truth. It will lead her to the truth. She's not going to give it up.
She's not going to give it up.
No, she's not going to give up the light. Like, meaning, like, she's gonna...
I needed you. Clear terms, what are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I'm giving up my light, trying to connect to
The
Sethis.
Intermission, I'm joking. We're not gonna do intermission. Okay, here we go. Okay, you give up your light.
Giving up my light by not giving up my light. That makes sense.
You feel this, the light, this all happens in a second.
Yeah.
The light in the lantern cracks. All of the abilities that you have gained from the light are gone.
oh shit.
You start back at 0.
Oh shit. Good job, G. Just kidding.
As you do, light fills the temple. This, like, you won't know this is necessarily as characters, but as players, you believe that by giving up this much light, you would have been given access to one resurrection. Unfortunately, your group is not whole, and the god Sethis knows this. Instead, your limbs begin to grow back.
Ooh.
A third arm? Third arm!
As the room fills with light, the darkness pulls away, and to your left, a stone wall opens. And to your right, another stone wall opens. To the left, you see a library of knowledge, for light reveals knowledge and truth. To your right, you see a map room that literally has runes that attach themselves to the archway above. The darkness of the Temple of Sethis begins to fade, and you feel that this place becomes a bastion of protection. There are many other rooms in this temple, some blocked by more light, and others blocked by darkness. You see them shimmering on other stone walls. There are 2 more walls of light, 4 walls of darkness, and then at the end you see a wall of light and a wall of darkness. So you've unlocked 2
Our light and darkness is like currency. Like we could kind of trade
that
it.
you can pay in the temple.
That's
Just get microtransacted.
Your first 2 have unlocked. Your first 2 have unlocked a library of knowledge, and they've unlocked a map that leads to different places. Specifically, you see a. You'll see a map with a small light glowing, and there is a small rune sitting on the table that looks as though it could be placed into the archway.
One of the traveling portals.
Like a travel portal.
Do we know that maybe
This is
if,
so cool!
if we were at plus 10 light, is that what you mean by not being whole? Because we only had 9 light points?
No,
No,
he
your
means
group
our
was
group is not
injured.
whole.
Yeah.
If we wouldn't have had our arms cut
Oh.
off, we would have gotten
I
a
thought you meant like we didn't have
resurrection.
enough currency.
No.
Because like we only got to plus 9.
So you know, as dark as it is, you know that activating more of the room will cost light. How much? You're not sure.
And some
We
of
need
it'll
to go
cost
get some
darkness.
Murder hobos.
Looking at
Which one's
is
the
it a
armor?
map of
I'll go
time?
get dark.
It is a map of dark.
That is
It only the map. It's a globe, but it's as you look at it, it's not a globe like. So as you look at it, you literally see clouds and things moving on the globe, like it's like actually like real time, like alive, and shadows
It's a mirage,
cover.
I know.
Clouds cover all but the mainland and the archipelagos. You have a map of what you actually have the map of.
Can we see what's glowing? Where is
can I
the
see
glow?
Gap?
You can see a glow.
Yeah, where
The
is that
glow
coming from?
appears behind the mountains directly northeast of exactly where you are.
What is the glow?
So there's not
Like
a
a
city.
little flat.
Can I look at it?
You see where the road
Is it by Kef?
see where the gate of Sethis is?
Yeah.
See where the little road?
Yep.
It would be right where that crossroad is.
Oh, like just on the other side of the
Just on the other side of the mountains.
Can I go
Okay.
to the globe? Can I see Gabra?
You can see Gavra.
Can I see, actually see Gabra? Like, what condition it's in?
Oh, that's interesting.
So you see it is covered in water. Like you see like the wall of water has moved beyond that. And at this point we are gonna call intermission.
That's so cool! What a clever idea!
Harvest moon outside, by the way, if anyone's gone outside, with a
yeah.
partial lunar eclipse.
Oh, is that
now?
tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Cool.
So we'll be back in 20
Right.
minutes.
20
We'll see
minutes.
that.
Welcome back, everyone, to Roll Seekers and the Legend of Nabell. First act just ended. We've got a couple of announcements before we jump back into the game. The first is that our season sponsor is Wormwood Gaming Accessories. Wormwood. And our night sponsor, and we will be sponsoring them for a few games, is U2's, that's YOUTOOZ.com, has just released a new Dungeons & Dragons set. This is the Mimic. It is a beer mimic. both beer and mimic. And they also have released a dragon and a gibbering mouth. We're very thankful that they sent us this figurine, and we might have another one coming soon. But they're very well made, and they're very exciting. So if you like little figurines, this is pretty dang cool.
It's my new god.
Yeah, this is what I
The
worship.
Bimic.
Ooh.
Gimpick. Okay, anyways. So the group just unlocked the Twilight Temple. Very Zelda Ocarina of me. So this Twilight Temple has unlocked, and as we jump back into the game, several hours have passed. As you investigate the rest of the temple, down below is a temple of Sethis. Inside is now an empty lantern. You know that light can be placed into that lantern will absorb light now. So that
Or darkness?
Huh?
Or darkness?
Or darkness. You also know that the light or the darkness unlock rooms, so that we're all clear, and we're gonna all need to work together on this because I'm not a video game, so like this is kind of, it's a big decision on these decisions. But what happens is there are, what did I say? There are 4 more light rooms that can be unlocked. So basically what it is there are a total of 7 light rooms and 7 dark rooms.
And we've
You've unlocked 2 light rooms.
Bad at math.
Okay.
Remember your
So
7 dark?
yeah, but you assume that
5.
you'll have to unlock all the light or all the dark in order to unlock the 7th final door. You don't know how much light it takes in order to activate this. Okay, cool. Several hours have passed, and most of the ship's complement now find themselves inside of the temple. They seem to be dressing certain rooms. Several of the pirates and things have deactivated several of the traps, and you notice that they're setting up certain like rooms, almost like this is some type of hub or base of operations.
We're not going to burn this one.
You shouldn't burn this one down.
No, yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
No, we'll leave this one.
We start decorating for Halloween.
And you can buy certain skins for the walls and stuff.
Is Ned?
Dustin puts a tip jar out.
As the light fills the space, Ned feels at ease, but it doesn't seem like his magic has come back.
All right.
So in the few hours, did we do things?
Like,
If you'd like to,
we should look in the library.
I would have.
absolutely.
Yeah, I would have looked in the library.
Absolutely.
100%.
Perfect. So you look into the library. You find books.
I would have looked for anything that could could be useful or like related to potentially my people or Demantrus or anything like that nature.
Okay. So during this time, you, I'm gonna say that no, you've not looked into the library. You're welcome to go now, but you've kind of been setting up the place and
Bringing
figuring things
people.
out. If you'd like to investigate the library now, you may.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I
Yes.
would like to do.
Globe-wise, is this a globe of, oh my gosh, I can't think of our world.
Nabell.
Of,
Five.
yeah, of Nabell, is it just of Tyve? Is it just...
You can only see Tyve.
I was gonna say, no, the continent, not the world. Our Avra? What is the continent?
Tyve.
Tyve is the continent. Gavra was our city.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Gavra. Okay, so it's just that. So okay, I can't see where.
Is the globe big enough to where it would be like, oh, there's might be stuff past this?
Fog of War.
Fog of War.
Okay. My skill focus is in cartography, so I'm like super excited. Brilla's super excited, and he's probably like labeling areas of the map and then looking for any discrepancies from like known historical maps that maybe I've seen that this is representing differently, that maybe could be a clue or
Yeah, so it does look like some things have changed in the archipelago, but the living map seems like it's alive and accurate, as though it's keeping up with the
And that
times.
spot that was glowing, is that like a path that we didn't think existed?
Well, I
Because
mean,
you know,
we just
like we don't think that
we
there's
just
that
never
path.
been there, right? So we have no idea.
Yeah, because
No
can we look?
idea.
Like, I feel like we should look because, like, right now we don't think there's really a way to get through the mountains.
Correct.
So we should definitely look for that.
Oh yeah, to see. So
The light
yeah,
of
is the
Tyve.
path visible on that globe or just the glowing?
Just the
spot?
glowing.
So then we would only think we could just like teleport there. Whisper.
Just so we're clear, I wanted to make sure you knew where it was. It's not actually on that crossroads.
Oh, it's not?
It's actually in the mountain area.
Before the crossroads.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Do we see the teleporting archways on this map indicated in any way?
You see the one that is glowing. You also you believe that if you found more and could activate them, they would probably glow on the map.
Okay.
So there's a-
What about the one that was in the capital and the one that was?
You don't see it. You weren't. You don't know if you've been able to activate it to this.
Oh, connected.
But
to
we
this
can
specific
take that
thing.
rune and put it in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely to travel there. Whisper's not much of a reader, but he can read, and he sees all these books. And I remember, I don't have the ring anymore, but I'll have the dagger with the wolf and the chain, and I'll remember what the hidden father asked me about the man. I'm looking for books about the chain,
Or
the order of the chain.
I thought you used
or
that
the
and it
kiss,
melted.
death kiss blade.
Well, yeah, I used the but I
that's
have a magic dagger I found with the ring and the.
But you should.
So I'm looking for anything about the chain.
Perfect. So you guys are walking over to the
Library.
to the library. So in this large room, you see that there are pillars. They look like they're made of the same green metal that the same green rock that you've seen in the others, but these ones are like swirling with energy, as though this temple is connected to some type of arcanic energy. As you walk over toward the library and you start to peruse books, you all of a sudden see some of this energy coalesce into a beam of kind of a small, like liminal light. She kind of looks wispy. For players, she looks a little bit like a lightless. I'm sorry, shadowless. She looks kind of like a ghost, like a wispy ghost.
Oh, look at that. Where'd she come from?
How may I assist?
You go first.
I'm looking for maybe some books on like strange outside races and magic that's not.
You'll have to
natural.
be more clear. So as you are just talking to her, Aaron's like, "What the fuck is this?"
It doesn't seem that weird.
We've seen a lot of stuff.
Looking for anything about ethomancy.
Ethomancy. I do not have records of this.
Or
As you, some of you are. What's the rest of everybody doing?
I'm in the library.
Yep.
Okay, so as you're perusing books, they're all empty.
Oh.
Okay.
Like just
you
like
open
blank
it up
pages.
and-
They're blank pages.
Oh.
what about Tharans or like soul magic?
What are you looking for specifically?
Has any type of information on the type of magic I
She kind of glitches slightly. Too vague. Who else would like help?
I would like a book on alchemy and brewing.
What would you
potions.
like to know about alchemy?
I would like to learn the basics of how to brew potions.
What type of potion would you like to brew?
Healing potions.
Healing potions are vague.
superior.
Potion of superior healing.
For what race?
Humans.
Human race. A weak, subtle. You'll find several roots that will be useful for this, and she gives you a recipe.
Oh. Is it Bjorn, do you need fire root?
I also.
We'll get back to that. I've got something I've been working on.
She gives you a recipe for a cure light wounds potion.
Are we able to read any of the books on the shelves?
These books contain great knowledge which I have assimilated.
So the only way to get that information is to speak with you?
Agreed.
Do you have any books?
Affirmative.
Do you have any books on Teldorath?
Teldorath, one of the lost continents of the Vanari. There is little is known of those xenophobic alienators.
I told you you weren't the best.
Does she look like she has a race?
She looks slightly like Torin.
Okay.
Did the expedition with Matthias have a name? Because I looked through the notes.
There
it
is
just says-
no such name.
No, I'm asking Dustin.
What?
Did the expedition for it have a name?
I don't believe so.
Okay, okay.
So clearly you don't have that much knowledge then.
Correct, only what it was given in these books and volumes.
Nothing on the Undying Lands.
The Undying Lands are a dark place that have been forbidden by the light.
Yeah, dude, is that all you know?
We know that they were touched by the god of death.
Yes,
There is no death in Tyve.
that's not true.
Oh.
How far back did this...
Bro
did-
walks in eating an apple. And what's that light on the globe over there signifying? It's some kind of one of these portal things, I think. Where's it at? What's it? What's there?
She looks at the globe. You speak of the great I'm trying to think of a really cool like astro.
Cartographer.
You speak of the astrocartograph. It is the map of Tyve.
Yeah, but that one spot's all lit up. What's that about?
I believe that is a gate still connected to our portal.
Yep. We thought so much. Where is it? What is that location?
That leads to one of the temples of Sethis on the mainland.
Maybe they all lead to temples.
Has that temple been corrupted?
Corrupted? I'm not sure what you mean.
Has the dark won that temple?
I'm not sure what you mean.
She's been hidden away here. She has no idea what's going on.
Do you have
on the
any
outside.
insight into occupants of said temple? Just
That
heard
is a
some
rather
connection.
new temple to our Lord Sethis. I'm not sure. I have no records of that place.
In like what year did you assimilate all these books? Like how long ago was that?
What is the year now?
Right.
4.
It has
I'm trying-
been. She looks at you. It has been a long time.
It's like ancient, her knowledge. So like, these books.
So you
are-
don't know anything about F.
I am not familiar with this. F. It seems like it is a root of Sethis.
That no one calls.
Sethis. ETH is F. Sethis is Sethis.
Yet nobody calls Sethis Sethis.
This is news to me.
Yeah.
Perhaps you would be willing to write it in one of the volumes.
Sure, Torin, will you do that? Do you have any knowledge on Pill?
I do not.
Or have you ever heard of Piln?
I have not.
There's a lighthouse there,
There might not
but
have
I
been.
don't know
A
what
lighthouse
happened.
used for ships and shipwrights
But
to
it
find
was-
coastal
Hey
Used-
Siri.
safety.
was used to reflect the light of the Athelian.
Play Sweet
The
Caroline.
Athelian, the light of Solaris, made manifest on the world of Tyve. Cataclysmic as it was when it touched, shattering glints across the world, beauty, splendor, and power.
Oh, there's some tapestries upstairs with a dragon.
Kaiferon, the Lord of Fangs, leader of the War of Fire, of Fangs and Claw. Destroyed by Valence Avarinth, Lord of the Vey.
But there's one with the dragon giving Valence. a
Azeron, Lord of Light, born from the Athelian.
Oh, we heard his light can't be reached here.
This is news. For the Ithilien is light,
Something is wrong
and
with
Ozeron
the
is the light of the Ithilien.
Well, so something's wrong with the Ithilien.
Any knowledge on
The Ithilien is dangerously perfect.
Well, it's not working right.
Any knowledge on
Then you are misinformed.
Do you know that Tyve, we can't leave Tyve?
Tyve, why would you want to leave?
There's a storm.
Storms pass.
This one doesn't.
Give it time.
any information
She
on
needs a
black
lot of
glints?
updating.
Impurities in the glints of the Ithilien.
Not just impurities, darkness. The removing of the light of them.
You speak of the hungering darkness, the starving darkness.
Maybe.
The Ithilien casts its light across our world, but the light, the shadows closest to the Ithilien grow hungry, starving to consume the light.
What's in those other rooms?
Those rooms are imperceptible to me.
What we got about this is our buddy here. His name's Torin. You don't. He got flashes of what he used to be and what he remembers. What you got about the Vey, and what happened to them?
Of course, She just kind of goes quiet. They are my creators. Redacted. 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 She looks over at Torin. You should not exist.
Sorry.
He's not the
my.
only one. Ask about the blade. The blade.
Bless you.
The blade.
More, the one that are melted.
The one that kills things. And you.
Oh yeah, the
Death's kiss.
death kiss. You know about the death kiss blade?
That looks like a dagger.
Oh, I don't have it. I used to. It was like all black, and it was like poison when you stab someone.
Perhaps made of obsidian. Perhaps made of tarred steel.
Did the Vey make that?
The Vey? Redacted.
Any journal entries on an Eoziltrix?
Eoziltrix. Unfamiliar.
What about Matthias?
I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Any Matthias?
Unfamiliar.
Applethorn? Alright, so she's...
Well, I think I'm gonna go look at the map room.
What about Agatha?
No.
Yeah,
Is-
tell us about the tangled one.
I am not familiar with this
It's gotta
being.
be all before her.
Agatha
Theoden, she was with
Unfamiliar
the
with this
expedition.
information.
She wouldn't know anything about them.
Well, gods have been around for a long time.
Is there any information? Is there any information on the darkness being necessary to balance the light of Sethus?
You speak of the great gift of Sethus. From the undying land, Sethus brought us death. We are still trying to understand the dichotomy of light and dark. I, for one, gave up my darkness to live forever as the light.
Question. So that almost happened to our friend here. What is the point of that?
He is human and should have died in the process.
Well, we stopped it.
That was smart.
I
His
appreciated it.
constitution would not be able to survive the process.
It's not true.
Unlike me in my glory.
Rue, come out.
Who could survive it?
The Vey.
Only the Vey.
I asked Rue to come out.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
What is this thing?
This is from having the light taken, right?
A byproduct of the process. of the recasting process. Kill it.
What is the recasting process? Like, what is it?
I am the result of the recasting
No, but what's the point? What's the
She
point?
repeats.
What's the point of it?
It is to understand the dichotomy of darkness and light. When Sethis was banished from the interior of Tyve, we were hunted by the starving darkness. It wanted our light. Several of Sethis' people removed the light from themselves, becoming those abominations, safe from the starving darkness, but impure, imperfect.
Well, Root doesn't want to be like this. It's not his fault.
It doesn't bother me so much. I'm a fan with it.
So, these temples of Sethis, you worship her and the light.
And
These-
the dark.
And the dark. So you continue to worship Sethis even after she.
Some of
brought
us
death.
stood against the starving darkness, myself included, becoming beacons of light for those lost.
So you said there's no death in Tyve, but Sethis brought death.
Yes.
I'm confused by that.
So did you stand against Sethis
No.
after she brought the darkness?
No.
This all happened so long ago. We just want to understand the history as best as possible.
Query.
Could you recount the story of Sethis for us, including up to her banishment?
Sethis was not banished, she was destroyed. Her followers were banished. When Sethis brought death to Tyve, many were infatuated after living long, perfect lives. There is no death in Tyve.
But there really is now.
When Sethis brought this death, she was cast down by the true gods. Destroyed. She was death in a deathless land.
What gods destroyed her?
Redacted.
Well, definitely not my god.
Her followers were banished from the interior of Tyve, left to survive against the starving darkness. Many gave up their light so that the darkness would not feed upon them. That abomination there is likely a product of that recast. Others, beacons of the temples of Sethis, gave up our darkness despite its danger, to live forever amongst the annals of our history. For truth is light.
From over by the globe. Hey, Index. How many other temples are there of Sethis out there?
On the mainlands and the archipelagos, there are many. At least 30 were built last I recounted.
All with the portals?
The portals are gifts of the Vey. I'm not sure how many remain.
Do you have all of those locations of previous?
Redacted.
How did the Venari get a piece of the Athelion?
I am not sure. What you say is heresy.
No.
Heresy.
Stop. Don't push that. For our safety.
Marek. Food.
Wait, he's back?
I pull you
Yeah,
aside.
Snark's back.
I pull the second apple out and just throw it to the ground.
Your people
And smile
here.
if he shows up.
Marek! You just see this blue
thick
thing.
guy.
He
Oh,
also.
he's a real
up
thing?
to- yeah.
Oh my.
Know how powerful this place is.
You ever seen him?
No. I thought,
Just be
I'm smart!
I thought you
I
were
need
a
to know the
dog.
truth.
Marek, we have to learn about you.
What do you want to know?
Madam, this thing.
What is that thing?
His name's Marek.
And
What is it?
redacted.
Is he you?
Does he look like me?
Well, the
Partially.
same color.
Yeah.
I do not know what that abomination is.
Don't listen to
Who
her.
we're talking to?
Redact it.
What about the worm dude?
Oh, the black worms.
The worm.
Black
The
worms?
the
The great worm.
Heresy?
I don't know, do you wanna go on a worm seeking vision, dude?
this?
Man, that guy?
Ilk.
Ilk.
Yeah, doesn't he have all the answers? Won't he know who
Aaron
this
is playing
is?
guitar in the background.
Well, do you
Hey,
think maybe
start
we should just
touching
rest
the-
up and like
the
just
orb.
go on through the portal?
Does it do
I
anything?
really just don't care. I'm just
The
offering.
light goes out
like-
for a second. I'm like,
Do you know?
and then it comes back on, and I'm like, oh, whew.
Do you know of a? He's Van, right? Or looks kind of Van.
Ah,
Ilk.
No,
Dad.
He looks
No.
human. Well, we actually don't even.
Dad.
We can't really see him.
Okay, some weird.
Do you have any records of a man named Ilk?
no.
No, don't ask that thing. Ask Ilk if Ilk knows this thing.
Ilk is huge. Like everyone from the ship came here.
No one listens
Can
to
we
me, and I
go?
have such
Can we
great
go?
ideas.
Can we go?
You have ideas.
Can we go?
I've just been playing the guitar.
Sure. You know what? I'll go speak to Ilk. You guys can finish up in here.
What kind of different magics do you know about?
What type of magics are you looking for?
I need to find someone who knows something about the type of magic I do.
The Thayan's magic was to bend light.
No, my magic is to
Weird.
take light force and use it as magic.
You speak of dark magics.
Yeah, what do you know about that?
There is no death in time.
Death is not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my favorite.
Look, my grandma always,
Oh,
it's like the old grandma always said, the death is fun for the other guy.
Death's final till it ain't.
So is there anyone around who can heal now?
Or well, no.
Like, we still have to
We haven't
long
long rested. So.
Yeah, so maybe can
probably
we
all
long
healed them.
rest?
I got so much to do.
Do you?
I got so much to do.
Well, I
Sleep.
guess you're not long resting.
How long would you say
Is there,
So as you were
Barracks?
over, as you were over by the globe, you do see Zara, and Xandra. She's standing there. She's moving it around. Did you find a way to the mainland?
I think so. And I'll point out the light and mention we found a rune that can be used in that portal system.
Perhaps we could send a small reconnaissance team to discover more. Use this as a base of operations.
Makes sense to me.
I will tell you that unless we can find a way to bring the ship, the pirates will not be as useful.
They're useful.
While they don't look it, I've seen them do amazing things. They once fought in Argolis.
That's quite the feat.
Can we just talk about that?
Maybe
Trevor, you did something with that, right?
are we on an island?
You are.
Okay. Have they explored around?
We
the
just got.
perimeter?
We just
They
got
haven't.
here.
Maybe,
And we-
maybe the pirates could explore the perimeter of the island on the boat
It's not a bad idea.
and map the surrounding area. It's an archipelago, so there's got to be other.
We've not
Islands
found a
as
way to dock. The mountains of Tyve are sheer, sharp like blades. But perhaps you're right. I can at least send a few.
But I have
This
a feeling,
does seem like quite the find, though. Whatever you did, she kind of puts her hands against one of the rocks. There is a piece here.
It wasn't me.
You're welcome.
It was her.
In the distance, you see the swirling darkness moving across one of the stone doors.
Can I go up to that?
Yeah.
Is in like the darkness is moving? Touch it.
It just feels like a mage armor, but it doesn't move
Power
across your
chill.
hand. You believe there is no way to open this, save the one set before you.
Guys, what do you think's behind these rooms?
Darkness?
One has got to be an armory, I would hope.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, treasure room.
Treasure.
room.
What?
Oh no, it could be right behind that door.
I think we have to give. So, do we understand that we would have to give darkness to open
I
this?
think you understand.
So I think.
I don't know if you understand how to give darkness. You understand the light aspect of it.
But we understand that opened the light rooms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like you had light, but I think we need to if we put some dark in that
How do we
lantern.
gather?
How are we gonna get
How do we
dark?
gather darkness?
That should be your job. I gather the light, and you gather your weird, creepy darkness.
Feel like
But like I feel like we helped. Like I need you guys have to all help.
Well, yeah, but I feel like you should be
when
the
we
darkness
do
holder.
nice things and help
Yeah, I'll hold the
people,
darkness.
we feel better on the inside.
And when we kill children,
The golden rule.
we don't feel so good.
I saved that child from a horrible existence.
He gave that child back to Amtharis.
Lot of freedom.
I don't think that has anything to do
Is
with...
that what happened?
Can we
As
not?
he was up on the hill.
Can we not dwell on the past? Let's start to think about where we're going.
Maybe we need to
I
channel.
think we ought to be ready to be the expedition. I think we're the expedition.
What are we doing?
I think.
We're going to the mainland.
Come
For
from,
what?
Come from the ship, or they stay on
Yeah.
the
Are you
Probably
good?
just stay on the ship.
Are you good? You don't
Probably
want your
gonna
light
send
anymore.
it back to.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
weren't we going to find the shattered
Athelian,
pieces of
and then
the
we're going to have Matthias try to turn on all of us. That's what I think. I still hate that guy. Never.
You have
answered.
not explored all of the temple, just FYI. You've explained the main.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I would like to.
Like, is there lower levels or?
If you'd like
Oh,
to continue in, but you are pretty still injured-ish.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah,
bomb
so they
that
grew their
before
I
arms-
we
do
do
not
anything
feel
else.
comfortable
They grew their arms
like,
back, but they
shooting
didn't heal.
at my fullest ability, and you guys don't want to
Correct.
go out.
Okay.
Are our arms still growing,
You gotta get
or
a long rest.
Oh yeah,
The
are
other
there?
arms keep growing.
Hey, look at what happened
Oh,
here.
so much.
Is it a short arm like that?
So much.
Wow,
for
yeah.
the mech.
I know.
Like the
Baby
Deadpool,
arm? Yeah.
like the baby.
grab a strong arm?
So
When did this happen?
so it's a no on the mech arm.
I voted
Maybe.
for the- Want me to cut it back off? and
No.
put the
I keep
mech
hiding
arm
the
on?
mech arm
Maybe-
all over.
Maybe
where they'll
you
just
can
randomly
learn
find
how
it.
to like
another surge.
animate.
Yes.
Wait, did you get
I'm
your
a
arm back
wizard.
too?
I'll
Hey,
anyone
spell-
want to
spell
investigate the
lady.
temple? I'm gonna check her out.
Library lady.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, what's her name?
I am simply the librarian.
Index.
Okay, librarian.
We met a librarian
No,
before.
I
She
think
tried
she
to
said
kill
simply
us.
the librarian.
Glossary, that's what it is.
Okay, simply the
SL.
librarian.
Simply it is.
Do you have any books with spells written down that my friend can study? Because he does that as a thing.
I do that.
No.
It's weird that you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't document spells. Did you not have people who studied magic?
Our magic was innate.
Mine is too.
Look, if we walk around the temple here, are there any places we should be
Who's
worried
Nate?
about?
Why was your magic in it?
This temple is one of the great temples of Sethis, said to have been where she returned to the mainlands of Tyve.
She came
It is
back.
blessed by her glorious presence. You may find the eye of Sethis most revealing.
Is that the map? No.
It is the tower.
Where's that?
You will find it at the back of the
Probably
temple.
at the top.
Alright.
Oh well, yeah. Let's go look at the rest of the temple, and then maybe go. Like you guys can all do your sleep thing.
Yeah. One more question though. Do you have any recollection or stories of your people trying to get through the Elder Mists?
The Elder Mists. We had no reason to traverse Venarian superstition.
They don't like us.
I know, but
Simply
I
sounded
just
huge.
thought there might be books on.
We are the second born. Our impurities were forged out.
Oh, I thought they were first. Were you first?
Are we first?
Technically, no.
No, I thought they were
gonna say.
first.
The Venari are not the first.
No.
No, I thought the Vey were.
Who are the firstborn?
Oh no,
The Vey are the second
no,
born.
not
It's like the
Venari.
Anari and
No, the Anari are like what else?
You wouldn't know, so I'm
Yeah.
not
But
gonna
yeah.
tell you.
Who?
No, I'm just as a player.
Who were the first?
No,
looks at you.
she's saying the Venari are the first.
We do not speak their name.
Will you write it down?
No.
Will you spell it?
Redacted.
but you know that
I don't
it's
think
not
that means simply refusing.
no, we
to
know
answer.
we know we're one of, but we know we're not the first.
Why was there such turmoil between your peoples?
Our peoples, or their?
No, the first.
She looks as though she wants to say, and then you can tell that the information is lost for her, which it would be.
Thank you.
Last question. Do you know how we get the traps that cut off everyone's arm? Is there a way to open them if they want those for like memorabilia purposes?
I'm not sure what you are referring to.
Oh, their
Can I
arms
touch
got
her?
cut off
Does
in
my
a
hand go
trap.
through her? Is she...
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It feels very cold.
Ugh.
Please do not touch me.
Sorry. I
Okay.
didn't respect your space.
No. Or ask permission.
How many rooms did we not go in?
We don't know.
We don't
There's
know.
3 of them
But it
that
sounds
are
like we
open.
want to go check the tower.
The eye and
Yeah.
look for further levels or basements.
Is there anything else down here? Or is this like...
Just the sealed rooms, so we can see here, right?
There looks to be a couple of halls that go further back.
I really want to imagine
go
that one of the
down
dark rooms is just a bottomless pit.
Huh?
Should we go down there?
Yeah, we'll try that one. So we're gonna go down one of those halls.
Okay, so
We're
you
gonna
head
start
down the halls.
exploring.
They connect back. You see that there is at the end of the room there is a like square room with a circle on the floor. Like it looks like it's cut into the floor, and then on either side there are stairs leading down.
Is there runes on the circle or anything?
There, it looks like a sun with triangles kind of going around it. There's no runes.
And when you say there's stairs going down, like it's like going into like the bottom of this open thing, or we just see the stairs going down?
You
to
see
the
stairs
level?
going down. They are not attached to the square room. I can't reveal more until I know where you're at.
Well, let's go down.
Look for traps before.
Yeah,
this is
I'll
not
check
a
for
safe
traps.
area.
Okay.
Just because
I've
we've been
got a
invited
really
in,
good
but-
record for this. Oh, that's not bad. 20.
Okay, so you
Dirty.
detect no traps.
Okay. Well, I think it's fine. Is it dark?
It's fairly dark, yeah.
Well, maybe we should light a torch.
I'll
The
pull
music
up.
would be my light.
Lead the way
Yeah.
then. Lead
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
then
die.
with your
Just do your thing.
Oh,
You're,
fine.
like, so-
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh, right. Stand back.
I light a torch.
Oh, are you
Oh,
ready?
wait till the...
Go ahead.
I make his guitar turn
You
light.
have to
No?
touch
Nothing
it.
happens. You've lost all those abilities.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't
that's
know that.
right.
No.
Oh no! What's happened? What's happened?
Is
You
it
touched
better
me
to-
again.
Is it better to fade out or
Burn away. Oh, can
burn
I-
out or fade away?
Oh, I had it.
You've lost your touch.
I go down with my torch.
Wasn't
Yeah,
working
your
for
vial
that
is
either.
empty,
Don't worry.
FYI.
I haven't. And I'll cast light.
Hey, you cast
All
that.
right.
Oh,
Will you
but
stop
that-
breaking the friggin'...
But your light and your thing's gone.
Oh, is the light gone?
I know because you made me touch the lantern, Veer.
No, I
At
like
least
you
we
made
got-
that
we got
choice.
to
It's
meet
not like we
Simply.
didn't get anything. Simply's pretty...
Yeah, we got
Simply is not my favorite, to be honest.
No,
she
she's
doesn't
not-
seem like she knows
Not
very
so,
much.
not so
She's
helpful.
kind of a bitch.
I feel like she personally doesn't like
She
That
called
word
me a
triggers me.
xenophobe, but she only knew things about
I'm sorry.
her
I've been called it too many
race.
times.
So, like,
I feel like that's more
I'm
of an
just saying,
idea
I
that
feel like it's
if
more
she's gonna call
empowering for
someone
her,
a
though, than for
xenophobe,
you.
she like can't be a hypocrite. Okay? Just saying.
Okay,
I believe xenophobes would be the best.
This way.
As you head down into
Yes.
the basement,
Xenophobes
you
would be the best at
find
noting other
a
xenophobes.
strange sight. You see so right underneath where that square room was, you notice that there is this green, like selenite-looking crystal that circle is right above it, and this is under it. As you go further down, you come into a lower chamber, and you see what look like glints attached to the ceiling, and underneath them are stone slab beds.
Don't touch a
those.
single one of those things.
What?
Don't you remember?
This
The
was
slabs are not broken.
Yeah.
Well, this means they haven't been used yet.
This
What if
is
we
where
put
they
Rue
try to
onto
steal
one of
your
them?
darkness.
Or they used them perfectly, right? Like maybe they used them with Vay.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, we could ask simply, maybe this is what happened to her. This is all it did.
Maybe she'd actually know.
No, let's not go too far. All right, that's interesting.
Is that the only thing down here?
That seems to be the only thing.
Okay.
look around for any hidden rooms or
Great, please investigate.
no. 10.
So you do actually find a lever to one of the walls, and as you pull it, it opens.
Oh. Okay.
Good job.
Inside, you see what look like cages, like prison cells.
Oh, I go in.
Like
Is there
size.
anything in the cages, like
There's
bones?
nothing, not even nothing at all.
But they're human sized.
Are there any?
Do any of your keys work on this?
Are there any?
Oh, okay,
scratches?
I say a
Is
quick
there
burn.
any-
You'd have to do like a survival or knowledge nature.
I could do and proficient in something. Proficient in survival.
What does it?
Well-
Memorize that shit.
12.
You nothing you detect.
I think it's clear to all of us what these were used for. Let's close this door and move on.
Well, do they look like they've been used?
The cells do look like they've been used
But like long ago.
long ago.
Long
They look to be made of a metal you don't really recognize.
Melt it down and turn it into a sword.
How big?
The cell sword.
That's
Can I like, can I see if the metal, like if I would have ever known it from my lands?
Sure.
Just investigate.
Did you detect any magic down here? Can you
Not
do
one,
that?
so.
You can do that? All this time?
don't
You've
know,
been
can
able
you?
to do that?
Can you do that?
Not at this moment.
Oh, right.
Redacted.
You can take 10 minutes to do it, can't you?
Why don't we go speak to the librarian and ask?
I don't have any
Or
spell
is that-
slots.
I don't want
Does
to
it
just
take-
keep going
I
back
think
to
it
that
doesn't
over
take
and
a
over
spell
again.
slot
Oh, we
to
found
originally
something
cast
new. Let's ask the librarian or Ilk.
that's
I
why
bet
you
they'll
do
solve
it.
all
I
problems.
wonder if we can bring her with us.
Maybe in like a little handheld communication
Aaron,
device.
You hear this kind of low like
Is it
coming
Torin?
from
Look at Torin.
the other side of the like symmetrically from where the cells are. The other side it seems to be coming from the wall.
So look for another lever.
Open that door.
You find another lever. And as you open it, you see these candles lit in this room. There's a circle indented in the floor, and in the center of it, you see Ilk.
Yeah. What?
Ilk?
Ilk.
Ilk.
What are you doing?
What you doing?
I found this room and thought it was perfect for the machinations of the worm.
Okay, we'll send Torin down here later.
Ilk, how do you still have your magic and the great worm down here in this temple?
I do not have magic.
I mean, my magic still works.
How is the great worm able to communicate in this temple?
It
Because it's
talks to me from the dream.
Yeah, this is weird.
I'm going back up.
Is there anything else down here?
Not that you see.
All right.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I do too. But okay, we'll send Torin down here to do
Good.
more worm drugs
Drugged in and
I'm
imprisoned
staying.
The truck.
and a recasting process.
and an experimental.
Yeah, this place looks.
All
terrible.
right. Yep. So let's go find that eye in the tower, right?
Or
She said-
like
she said we
any-
go-
This
any-
hallways
anything we
came to the
haven't
same
seen
place,
yet.
right? That
The hallway's dead,
Okay.
not the square room that's above
Don't you feel like
the
a temple?
selenite.
Don't you feel like a temple should have?
so
like,
that
treasure?
goes somewhere else.
Dude,
The square
I feel
room.
like there's not. I feel like we haven't.
So
hit
no
the
one went in
treasure.
it.
Where did they go with all
Oh,
their
it's closed. Okay.
bring offerings?
So it's
There's
open.
a
but
circle
you have
with a
to-
square in the.
So there's at the end of the hall upstairs. There's
I
a
didn't
room
visualize
that's
it
only a
properly.
square.
Okay.
there's a circle in the inside of it, but no one went into the room.
Oh, we went down the stairs around.
You went down the
I
stairs
gotcha.
around it.
So there's still that room we need to go
There's
in.
still that room.
All right.
So we go back up and
That
go
won't
in
be
there.
the treasure.
So
room.
as
Yeah, we think that we
we're
are
not
pretty
interested.
certain there's a
Bring in
treasure room.
offerings, right?
So you go into that room and it is you notice that there is like a it's like a tower. So as you look up, the tower just goes all the way up, but you see no stairs.
I go look at the are it seem like are there platforms or anything?
There's nothing.
How are we
So
supposed
like
to
almost
get
like a
up there?
well. What could I climb it?
It would be dangerous and sheer, but yes, you could try.
I believe in you.
What you see?
I
Is it
have
our
these.
other
I have these
characters that
pittons.
Found the
it's-
floating tower with the
Yeah.
chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will the pittons?
Yeah, you could pitten your way up it, but it looks pretty high up there. You see a light at the very, very top of it.
Like
Hundreds and hundreds
you
of
think
feet
there's like another
As
way
a-
to get up there?
One of these doors.
As a novice
We have to
mountain
unlock
climber, I
probably
highly
the top.
discourage you from trying to
Well,
climb
maybe.
hundreds of feet.
I like to climb stuff.
Maybe we're just not meant to go up there, you know. Like maybe that's just like
Is this
it's like the
high?
penthouse, and we're not.
Well, I wonder if your bat could go up there.
Oh yeah.
Take a look around and.
but,
What's it gonna do? Tell us?
And then
It's
fly back down.
Fall back down at us.
It'll know, and we'll be.
Oh, good, the bat's gone up there.
Come back down. Squeak, squeak.
Speak, speak. Ooh.
One
Hey, I'm trying to offer solutions.
one of these doors that's sealed might lead up there. We might have to unlock. more
Isn't there
doors.
another way to go to the eye,
Find a
or
way
is
to
this?
fly up there.
How,
Seems like
how
this might
high
be
up
it.
do
Okay.
you
There a
wanna
lever?
go?
that's what I'm saying. Do you think there's like stairs on outside of this?
I'm not. I don't know. Why are
Can
you looking
oh,
at me?
no,
I
like,
don't
it's
know.
gotta be-
Bloody
we gotta probably get to
idea.
the top.
Talking to all.
I'm all
High up.
frustrated now. I'm back in me Cockney accent.
How high up is it? Can we get a
Looks
view?
hundreds of feet high.
Like
There are
400?
levels.
Like you'd probably go up to the very top of that hill mountain that the temple is embedded in.
Do you have the ability? No.
Ranger Druid.
I'm going to take a look around the rest of the temple, check the rooms that are open, see what we
Yeah,
can
I think
find.
we all we want to keep going.
Okay, perfect. Well, this is all back here, so you can go back to the front of the room and check that out.
Okay.
All right, so as you investigate the temple, you find that the pirates have taken up residence in one. They're drinking. They also have.
Fight that scurvy.
Yeah, they had to fight the scurvy. So
That's
what
right.
are they eating?
Oranges.
Or, no, they're not eating.
No, they're drinking.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah, so they're
Yeah,
drinking
order.
to fight the scurvy. And then you'll notice that Xandra has set up residence in this room. Seems like it's more of like a war room. The wizard, strangely enough, set residence back up in the room he was trapped in.
He just finds it
Makes
home.
sense.
It's the only place he feels.
So you find all of your companions. They seem to be making themselves at home. The temple looks large enough that there could be several. There could be probably like 100 people that could take up residence here. There's a lot of.
So we're back in this area.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So-
I thought you said there was more stuff downstairs.
No, there's just more areas of the temple we haven't
just
been in.
okay.
I think you've pretty much
Pretty much covered
investigated it now.
Yeah, I think it's time to
We leave, come
Rest.
back, and talk to everybody again.
rest and
Make
then
sure there's
You
no
gotta
new-
do what you gotta do,
Make sure
man.
there's no new
hop
conversation.
to the pop over. Time to go to the mainland. After we rest,
Yeah, but
After
maybe
we
up
rest.
that tower.
maybe up the tower.
I will spend some time looking and seeing if there's like any other way up that tower.
I'll go to bed.
Around like
There doesn't seem to be another way up that tower.
Not yet.
I'll go ask simply.
Okay, you ask her.
You said the eye has information.
No,
You said it's a place to go.
it is beautiful.
Well, how do you get to the top?
You must activate the elevator.
Where is it?
It is the room.
Oh, okay. I'll go tell my friends that.
So
There's an elevator.
Look, a lift.
It's probably that circle on the ground.
Yeah, you want to go back?
Let's go check. Come on, everybody, let's check.
Or you can go to bed. That's fine. But I want to go back down there. There might be treasure up there.
You know, honestly, I'm usually the one that's all about treasure, but I think I'm gonna just go to bed. You let me know what's up there.
Okay. Anyone coming?
I'll come with.
I'll go. So I guess we're gonna search in that where for
Perfect. So
anything.
you
that we
search
could
the
go.
room, you search around. You do not see any way of activating the elevator other than it seems to be tied to the crystal down below. but most likely it needs some type of power or power word, and you don't know it.
I want to like look at the circle and be like, okay, tree, leaf, cave,
Doesn't seem
gem.
Some sort of power word kill?
Like, do you think if we activate the recasting thing, it'll work?
Oh, no, but I don't want to do that ever again.
I know, not to us.
Well, like, who do you suggest?
Could we test it
I
on
don't know,
Rue?
somebody we like, maybe that wizard.
Oh, he did help us out.
Did he?
He did, right? With the big firebolt.
He disintegrated a thing.
He brought those mice. I like them.
I like that bag that he has.
Unnamed one Oswald.
All right, I think I will go to bed then too.
Mm-hmm.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Sleep.
You head to bed.
Yep.
So I
Go
do.
to sleep. D100, please.
Got it.
You got it, Trevor?
Oh, I got this.
It can count.
37.
Oh, nice. 87.
Nice.
Hey.
The night passes without incident.
Yeah.
And
That's good.
In the morning, you awake.
and
That's it.
Do we awaken like
like
stronger, smarter, fast? Damn it.
Doesn't seem it. So as you wake up in the morning,
But it's my birthday.
But you said you don't level up because you are in initiative.
So, anyways, you wake up in the morning. It's pretty early. It's like 6 in the morning. You see that a few people have started a fire in the main room. They're eating some breakfast. The pirates, about half of them have disembarked. They're checking the island.
Oh yeah.
You notice as you come in, Xandra is kind of let down her guard. She's actually laughing with Ned and Len. And it looks as though she's trying to lift their spirits. Both of them seem slightly down, even though you can't see Len's face. And when she sees you come in, her demeanor goes back to serious.
Putting on a show. For them or for us.
I think we're getting ready to go to the mainland.
Did we put the gem in that thing yet?
No, we've got to do that when we're ready to go.
Do you need anyone to accompany you?
Yeah, do you want to come?
I do, but I don't. You see Len just be like,
Well, you can come too, big dude.
I think it would be best if we send a small party first. Let us know what's on the mainland. During our time on Gavra, we heard that there are disconcerting events on the mainland. Talk of a plague
Yeah.
and
yeah.
a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that guy that came through the portal.
Raw, it was bad news.
Yeah, he was scary.
I'm gonna take a couple minutes and get her up to speed, since I would kind of know the most about the plague and the chain and.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a knowledge history. Let's see how well you do.
Wait, so we don't heal correctly during long rests.
Correct.
It's back to
You're back to the
Who wrote
crazy
it down?
orders.
Con times level plus hit die.
Ooh,
What is it? Con?
19.
times level
Wait, hang on.
Con times level.
plus
Dirty
level,
20.
Hit die.
which is your level.
That's not right.
That's
It's
not
con plus con times level.
right. So con times level plus con.
Correct.
Con times level.
Where are the
So
parentheses?
4 times
Yep, got
3
it.
plus con.
So 15.
Does that bring you back up?
No, close though.
Torin's good, and
You can also burn your hit die, though.
But well,
I have no con.
they still earn back.
You always get one.
Okay.
They still earn back
So
half hit
3?
die, right?
Half your hit die.
Yep, so I'm at 3 now.
That's what you get.
Okay.
But it's times your level. You gotta look at the parentheses, guys. I don't remember.
Torin is
exactly what
back
it is.
to full health.
We have it written down.
Yep.
Somewhere's got to get written down.
Boom. Okay.
It's based off of like 3-5 is what it is.
So 1 times 3 plus 0. 3.
Yep. But maybe once we go through the portal,
Fantastic.
Torin can heal you. Once we're away from here.
Maybe.
But I get half of
Dirty
my hit
20.
dice back.
To.
So I can roll
Well,
2 times.
Okay.
You get them back after you rest.
I have
Yeah.
magic again.
I used 4 of them, so I'll get 2 of them back.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, at this time, we have evidence that the chain survives, and the Black Lints seem to be unrelated to the plague of the mainland. We don't know if the plague still exists.
Well, will you let us know?
Of course.
So at this, as you're kind of sitting there talking to Xandra, you feel this big hit on your back. You're doing all right, Whisper. This place is a right bastion, it is.
Well, I trust, Silas, that you'll help keep things ship-shape here while we're gone.
I've been needing to tell you something, Whisper. Something I think you need to hear from your old friend Silas.
I didn't know they were friends.
He leans in.
That's weird.
I want to know what love is.
I think it's important that you know. The only time I've seen you act right and gather is when you was around that lily. Don't let that flower wilt, Whisper.
Oh.
As we're 100 miles away.
And this, like, Aaron kind of comes up and is like, Silas, back off.
I'm telling you, that's his dad.
I want to see my boy happy.
He's always like a son to me, Whisper. Not at
Hey,
all.
roll, I threw my mom in this reef. All right.
Never liked that old bag.
You want your real mom? She's just a whore.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
On that red
I'm
light.
just playing the character. Never liked that old bag. Old chick.
Did you grab that stone to put in there?
Are we
I
ready?
haven't. Yeah.
All right, so at this you'll have like Brill will come with. Brill might depending on Ryan's availability, he might like keep the gate secure wherever you come out. The other thing is that you are allowed to bring 2 NPCs, your choice.
As the mark count?
Yeah. So any NPC that comes with you counts.
And Rue doesn't count if he's in a shadow.
Rue does now. Rue has a base to stay and is safe, so any NPC you bring counts.
Hard
This
to.
game just got a whole lot less fun.
I would say at this point taking Rue and Thamaric, maybe they.
Aaron counts, guys. Like
Oh.
any NPC.
Oh, we don't want him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, yeah.
No.
But he might know the mainland.
Aaron,
That's true.
Aaron definitely is
No.
from the mainland. He's
Yeah.
not telling us. So, like, he's definitely coming.
So
No proof.
What about Aaron and Silas?
Who
what I was
wants to
thinking.
come?
They're not
Who
gonna-
does anyone
is
have
your
a
guys'
history?
choice.
Does anyone have a history on the mainland besides?
Just Aaron and that.
Besides-
Just Aaron and that's lies about it.
You also have the new wizard.
I take him.
Oh,
Oh,
he's chaos.
I just want his.
He's absolutely
He is chaos,
I need
but-
to make a chart of his spells.
So
I'll
Yeah.
become like
Can I do that?
character next
Dustin,
campaign.
can I make that? I'll
Can-
make you like a chart of 50.
It's gonna be 100.
100?
100
But
spells.
we've
we-
used some of them.
okay, here's
95.
They might recharge.
Make you 95.
Might recharge.
I
No,
don't
he
want
throws
him to.
stones and they're
I don't
gone.
want him to recharge at all. I think every
Stones of
every
returning.
single Spell
I'll make you a
Stones
table
of
of
returning.
100. And like you can cross out the spells that I've cast.
chaos.
I like the chaos of it.
I want
Um,
the bag.
that would be fun.
Chaos
The
Wizard. and
Stone
Aaron.
Wizard.
Oh god.
You guys don't know him at all, though.
It's
You
the
can
new
talk
trash
to him
can.
immediately.
Yeah, I don't. I
I feel like
honestly,
he comes through the portal on accident.
I feel like he probably should.
You guys can also talk to him before you leave.
I feel like
If you
I
take
don't-
him, you have to talk to him.
I
before
don't
you
feel.
leave.
I don't know
Come
if I
here.
trust.
We need to
Get
talk
over
to you.
here.
Yeah, we don't know him.
I almost think we just take Thamaric.
I think, yeah.
Are we gonna get more information? Do you think from Thamaric or from Rue?
Or from Silas.
Nothing from Rue. Rue doesn't say much.
Silas
Yeah,
can
Rue
take
doesn't
it.
You have
Yeah.
said Silas three times.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I haven't said Silas.
Oh, okay.
Allie
Thamaric
said Silas.
is related to the Vey.
I just
I'll
like
take
playing
that guy
Silas.
So it
You know
makes
who
sense
else?
to bring him.
You know who
Hello,
else is connected to the
Whisper.
bag? Torin.
Why don't?
He's an NPC. So yeah, how about Thamaric
Thamaric.
and Aaron?
Yeah.
That's like me.
Yep.
Well, I don't want to go.
Why not?
All right, I'll go. Can I,
There's
can
food.
I stay by Torin?
Yeah, there's food.
All right.
What do I do about Rue?
I give him good berries because they're like, even if they had magic, they're like gone. So I just give him the berries.
I think, you know what? I think Rue should probably spend time with Snake Eye.
I think Rue should just stay away from Simply.
Or Ilk.
That's down in the dark, right?
No, he doesn't.
I think Rue can do whatever he wants.
Ilk didn't have any effect.
Yeah.
To Rue? Rue didn't want to go down there.
Oh no, I mean because he's terrifying.
Exactly.
I think that,
I'm gonna
like,
I just
pick
like
up
the dark.
Rue.
I think he should just do what he wants.
Yeah, but what if the pirates don't like him?
Doesn't Rue have to stay in a shadow though?
He just can't.
Oh, he can.
I'll let Rue. So I'll say that I probably like hung out overnight in like that weird back room, and I'll be like, "Hey, Rue, like this is your room, and you come out if you want."
Okay, thank you. It's very kind of you. Are you taking me with?
I want to keep you safe.
But the hair. I want to play the game.
I know.
Kevin.
I miss Kevin.
This is bullshit.
He is the only character that can cheat.
I know.
So him instead of
Yeah, but he
Mark?
doesn't do anything helpful.
What do you-
Don't let
Yeah,
him
but we're
convince
going to the
I
mainland.
killed Cyrus.
Don't let Kevin convince you to let him play.
Oh, he already has.
Yeah, he's Kevin.
All right, I think we're good.
So he could be the third because he can break the rules.
Oh.
Yeah.
He only gets to re-roll dice whenever he wants.
Hang on. Proposition. DM. You roll a d20. If it's a nat 20, Rue gets to come with for free because he's Kevin.
Kevin gets to roll, not Dustin.
Yeah, well, Kevin gets to roll.
He rolls a
Rue.
nat 20, he can come.
If he gets a nat 20, he gets to come with for free.
I mean, if Kevin is a player character, is what I'm hearing.
Here, right here.
Yeah, he is a player.
Kevin's a player character. All player characters don't count as NPCs.
That's an evil
Why is it
dice.
an evil die?
It's a 20. No, it's not.
I think that was cocked.
It was between the 14 and the 20, but it was cocked. Oh, it's in the pool. Okay, there we go. 15.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
I think it's the nat 20.
Kevin, you need to roll. You can't roll that dice. You have to
That
roll a
doesn't even make
non-evil
sense.
Yeah,
dice.
you have to roll the
Oh, I
good
just
die.
rolled a 20. Okay, guys,
I
here
rolled
we
a
go.
20.
The 20!
Please.
Yeah, you can come.
Yeah.
Dibs.
Whose shadow am I going in there?
I'll take you.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh no.
He was, but Matthias isn't talking. If he gets mad,
Oh no, you have that creepy guy in your head.
no, don't worry about it.
No, I'm good.
Trust
I'm
me.
good.
Would you like to come
I-
with me?
I'm good, bro.
Trust me. I have a
I will
plan.
change you.
I like change.
You're always welcome
I'm
in
always
my
interested in learning.
Sounds good.
Chaotic evil.
Okay, he's inside you.
Do I feel different?
What do you think?
Kevin's inside me.
It's what you've
You
always
feel more
wanted.
validated about your child experience.
Thank you.
Okay, so you have Rue, Marek, and Aaron, kind of your basic group. You come into the main atrium. Some of the pirates come up to you, and they just kind of nod. They're excited for you to go. Anything else you'd like to do?
What's her name?
Simply?
The god girl.
Xandra?
Xandra.
I have a big ask. The weapon I carry is nothing but a mundane sword. I don't know if either of your men here have something I may borrow, but I feel, after seeing these creatures that guarded this temple, that walking around without something magical puts me at a severe disadvantage, which could put the lives of our friends in danger.
You have a good heart. I don't have what you seek, but I will pray for you.
All right.
You see Len get ready to hand you something, and he puts it back.
His rifle.
Oh, yeah, like his long rock.
And then he just
Yeah.
does
It's like a boy band ending a show.
this. It's down on one knee, like T-bows it.
I would go to Snake Eye.
Okay. Snake Eye's not there. He went on the ship.
Oh,
Not gonna let anyone drive the ship without him.
Yeah, they still have to figure out how to dock it.
That's fair. So who was here? Mate then? Would
No,
the
the
mate stay here?
I'd be there.
Okay. Mate, I also have a favor to ask.
What can I do you for?
So, a long time ago, I was born on the mainland,
Alright.
and I know some.
Exposition.
I know a lot of the plants and the food, and between what I learned in Gavra and what I learned as a child, I might be able to make us some potions that are useful. Is there any way that you could try to get some sort of station set up? Maybe with supplies from the ship or something you find around here, something to where I could start practicing. I might be able to help us.
I'm not really an expert in that, but I think Fickle Phil is.
Yeah.
If you if you could speak with him, speak with the engineers on the ship, maybe they have things stashed. Anything will help.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
I'll ask Phil.
God,
Great.
who knows what's gonna be built when we get back.
You're gonna get back.
They're
And
gonna
there's
be
like a
making-
goat on a table.
They're gonna
It's
be
straight,
making math.
it's straight
It's a
Breaking Bad, yeah.
Blister.
Anything else?
They just make glister.
No.
I don't think
Then
so.
what do you do?
Portal
Whisper.
room.
Put the gem in.
Throw
We
the
all-
rune in the water.
We all gather, and then you said there looks like there's a spot where the rune would go.
There are
right?
many spots.
Does they match? Do they have symbols?
Oh yeah, there's a.
Is it like a jigsaw piece where it only fits in one?
So as you near it, the rune starts to light up.
Do we need to look at the?
The rune that we're holding.
The rune that you're holding.
And then does this thing say names?
It doesn't, but the runes are names.
Is the arch itself a map? Each hole goes to a different
So
place.
as you near the archway, you feel power kind of emanating from the rune. The rune almost starts to kind of shake in your hand. Torin looks and goes, Veklar. This rune says Veklar.
Okay,
You'll need to write this down because I won't.
write it on Torin's sheet.
You'll also need to know where it goes. That's on you guys.
Oh.
So, as he says this, the rune actually flies out of your hands and attaches into the portal.
Oh. Good job.
Oh.
The portal activates. What happens is you see water from the pool literally flow up into the archway, emptying the pool slightly. As you're heading toward the archway, you see the wizard come out. Be careful! Where you're going is danger! Danger around every corner! I see nothing but the shadows.
Have you been there?
I'm not sure.
What's the danger?
Death and darkness.
Should we take some of your stones with us?
They will not work for you.
What about the whole bag? They worked for me.
You're a special case.
That's once, just one.
How I flew. I willed it.
Do you want to?
I willed it through you.
Why don't you just stay here in this beacon of light? Then?
Beyond, get us back.
I will. Good call, yes.
Why don't you study what that other portal thing is?
I wish you the strength of wizard kind.
Not that much.
You lost
imagine?
an arm you kept fighting.
Can you imagine if we got that bag and we go into a big boss battle and we all just take turns taking stones?
It's like what's the one bag of 1,000 beads or something like that?
I don't
Ball
think there's
bearings?
a bag.
Ball bearings.
He doesn't give a
Just
shit.
like those. Just like
He doesn't remember
That's
it.
right.
Yeah,
1,000
Okay,
ball bearings of them.
Are we ready?
we're ready.
All right. The portal is before you.
I enter.
Both dagger, short sword.
I just want you to
Heading for
imagine. Aaron pulls out his rapier. The last time we activated this, one of those giant behemoth men came out of it. Just
Yeah.
throwing it out there.
Yeah, I am a
Wait a
little
second.
concerned about that.
I'm just
It wouldn't
saying.
happen twice.
That's wrong. What were the
Also,
what were the odds?
But wasn't that
It's like lightning hitting
really,
the same place.
wasn't it really powerful, guys?
Well,
We
we
went-
were
we
in
once,
place,
yeah,
though.
once we got grabbed by people. Well,
You
let's
stabbed him. And
let's just
almost
go see what
died.
happens.
I'm not a big fan of these things.
No, I hope that they're not where we're going. I'm not really
You can't
a
let
fan of them either.
one time ruin everything.
So Xander's standing behind you, like power emanating from this portal. You just go.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a process.
And then we go.
I need to order a game.
I will. I'll go
Yours
first.
first.
So March,
Third.
if you wouldn't mind putting yourselves in marching order.
I'll go
Um,
Okay, Bjorn,
you.
Helena.
I have
I'll go.
my
Be
great
close to the
axe
front,
out.
so I
Okay,
can-
I'll be in the middle. I'll be right after Normandy. Aaron.
Aaron will reluctantly take up the rear.
Well, Torin and
I think Torn and Brill are at the
Oh,
back.
yeah, okay, perfect.
they're-
Then, yeah, he's not taking up the rear.
They're like
guarding our backsides.
All right, one by one you enter.
It deactivates.
Cutting you in half.
Yeah, it's the Martian one.
Not again!
Oh,
no.
man.
I need a whole lot of light. You walk through the portal. As you do, one by one you enter. As you get toward the end, Brill, you start to move through, and you notice as you're you're walking in, it starts to go through half of your face. You see the wizard, and so each one of you's already gone through. Aaron is just kind of like, and he walks through. Seems a little bit reluctant actually. And then finally, as you're about halfway through, you see the wizard, and he walks towards you. Tamarack! My name is and you go through the portal.
should have taken him with us.
Tamarack. That means nothing to me.
One by one, you come so as you're going through, you go through the portal, and it feels like you're swimming almost, but you keep moving. You're like walking, it's like you're through water. And as you come out, it's like coming out of water horizontally. As you do, the first thing you feel is light upon you. In the distance, above mountains that tower above the sky, you now see the curtain of light pulsing through. Like it looks like when light hits pinions of fog, like just showering down, but it's all coming from the Athelion far, far away. All around you are ruins of a temple that looks like it was mostly an outdoor temple, and you find yourself at the top of the precipice of of several sharp, jagged rocks, completely protected from the plateaus and crags below you. But as you kind of help each other out of the water and you stand on the cliff face overlooking Tyve, you see the outstretched landmarks of hills, of mountains, of valleys. To the north, you see a glaciered plateau as you, for the first time in 28 games, look upon the mainland of Tyve. Different from what you even remember is there is a pallid gloam hanging in the air as the light seems shallow, hollow, and cold, but it touches your face with a kind of warmth as you are the closest to the Athelion you've ever been. And as you look at this, kind of the light washing over you, you feel hunger in your own shadows. Our game comes to an end, and you level up.
Woo!
Good game.
Yeah. So do we need to vote?
Yeah.
Thought it'd be
vote.
brighter.
I thought that would be cooler.
So Whisper's definitely light because he saved Aaron when he had
Oh,
one hit
yeah.
point left. He gave it to his friend.
Yeah.
Trying to think if I did anything good or bad.
You did say you wanted to kill the wizard and sacrifice him to the...
Oh, I did.
But
That's
you
all.
didn't.
I was
Thoughts aren't
I just
evil
gave I
paracles.
just gave a suggestion. Would you? So neutral? Or you think dark?
I think you were dark.
He
also gives me, I want to open up all the dark doors.
That's true. Yeah, you
wrong
did
with
express
that?
a lot of dark desires.
Okay. We got it right on Kevin. He keeps
Or
track
dark
of us, right?
passenger.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's-
so
I was fine.
Were you?
Trev, Light.
Was I not?
You were. You went over and saved.
Yeah.
Tried to protect
Well, and
Marina with
I was
one
trying.
arm.
I was trying to ask questions to.
Yeah. Aaron was neutral. He didn't do
Yeah.
anything light or dark.
Light.
Oh yeah, Brill was freaking light.
Not always.
Well, he's
There
no, that was true. You
There
tried to
was.
kill that one guy.
I argue that was light.
Or murder him.
I was
It's
pretty
good
just
murder.
neutral.
What?
It was good murder.
Neutral.
Um,
What do you think?
Light.
All right.
I would agree.
Then
Yeah,
guys
you gave
your
up
light.
your light to.
Good.
so we have 4 lights, and then 1 dark and 2 neutral.
So that's a light game.
All right.
So
Go
with a
with
light
neutral.
game,
I've already screwed it up.
you go up 1, which I'm not sure what is.
I've got it on my sheet somewhere.
Plus 1 perception and natural light.
Plus 1 to perception and natural light. That'll be the end of our game. We'll be back in 2 weeks where we will finally be level 5. Which means though, gang, I do need your level up stuff. So I need it like the Saturday before we play, so I can update all of our stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the day we get back.
Oh.
So yeah, but if I get it.
So
then-
yeah, so by the end of the day, so we can do it.
Yeah, so then I can
Sunday.
get it figured out. That's our whole game. I'm gonna do this one more time, so I can sync the audio later on. And that's it. Thank you.
Good night,
guys.
everybody.
Awesome.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Not everyone.
So
Bye-bye.
TikTok,
Yeah.
when we vote light and dark, it's just how your character acted for that, and there's.
The smoke, gray clouds of fire and ash that burn the skies of Tyve. Mountains of iron, seas of bone, in hardships we must strive. Though I still know the songs from yore of virtue, hope, and light. But I have ne'er seen their like, for darkness is our plight. Oh, thrum, thrum, hear the hum of heartbeat, chain, and ire. Steel your courage to the mast, or throw it on the pyre. The cold, sharp winds bring pain and death, these harsh lands we survive. Our warmth, it comes from hearth and home, but never from the skies. Oh, Tyve, 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 you'll never leave alive. This place is all our prison, but one where you can thrive. And you can wail against those gods and pillage, scream, and fight. But fear the darkness in this land, for it is born of light. Oh, Tyve, 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 we're proud to be alive. And you can say we've lost our minds, or laugh and call us mad. But this place has become our home, so you'll never see us sad. The smoke, gray clouds of fire and ash that burn the skies of Tyve. Mountains of iron, seas of bone, in hardships we must strive. Though I still know the songs from yore of virtue, hope, and light. But I have ne'er seen their sight, for darkness is our plight. Oh, thrum, thrum, hear the hum of heartbeat, chain, and ire. We'll pour a drink for Tyve, our love, until we all expire. We'll pour a drink for Tyve, our love, until we all expire.